Well. Good afternoon, everybody. It's ChubbyRay Comics Live. I'm eating some cantaloupe. And hanging out in my office, looking at some comics. Love it. I love it. It's a great day, everybody. What's up, Ray? We ready for today's comic talk? You know it, brother. Yeah. Hello. This will be my music at the gym today. Awesome, Chewy Queso. Wes says, what's up, guys? Hey, everybody, don't forget to smash that like button. You know AC. Listen to Phenomenal AC. He's smart, guys. He's telling you what to do. You got to hit that like button. Xbox by Degree says, a good evening. Well, good evening. And he says, 6'10 is the new 6. No, listen. I was taking a dump. If you need to know why, I was taking a dump and I had to finish up. I didn't want to rush. I didn't want to rush excellence. I didn't want to rush excellence. I had to get everything out and make sure I had time. So I pushed it. I pushed it 10 minutes. But I could have started it. I could have started at 5:05, but I figured, oh, well, I'll just stay looking at my phone until 5:10. So that's what happened. All right. What's up, DP? DP says he's received Star Wars Empire Volume 1 Epic Collection and Daredevil Yellow yesterday. He's also receiving Star Wars The Battle of Jakku this week. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Love it. Wes says when he gets off work, he's going to post a haul. Oh, I love it. Good. I love when people post hauls. In fact, did we get any today? Because I love looking at the Discord and seeing hauls. That makes me, I don't know why, that makes me so happy when I look at everybody else's hauls. Love it. Laconima says, you'll love Daredevil Yellow. That's good. Yeah, it's Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. It's awesome. Hey, Chubby Ray and Chubby Ray fans. Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing today? Hey, Mario. What's up, buddy? I love it. Today's show is brought to you by crooksandbanditscomics.com. Snag $2 off every book, every order. When you drop the code ChubbyRay Comics, do your comic duty. I love it. I love it. I was talking to Adam today. It's always good when I talk to Adam. It makes for a good day. But usually we talk comics and what I want to get, and you know what I mean? I put orders in and stuff, but it's so freaking slow, man. I was looking ahead to what's coming out next week. There's nothing coming out next week. Next week is so slow, but then I think the week after that is Thunderbolts Dark Reign. So I'm at least there's one omnibus I'm looking to get, this Thunderbolts Dark Reign. But everything else is super slow. This week is Zatanna, but my God, it's been such a slow. April and May has been terribly slow. Terribly slow. I guess we're saving up for June, July. It's gonna be getting crazy. Hey Ray, happy Comic Book Wednesday. Absolutely, buddy. No hauls to post, but I did pre-order the Age of Apocalypse omnibus today. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Love it. Got to get those pre-orders in, pal. What's up, Chubbies? How you doing, Gracie Patrick? Andrew says, hello, mates. I know Andrew's, I'm sure he didn't say that, but he's from Australia, so I like to impersonate that he did. Wes says, just eating some noodles. Way to go, Wes. I'm eating some cantaloupe. It's a lot healthier. That's how you go from 600 down to 2 something. Hit that like button like Ray's life depends on it. That's right, buddy. Hey, Ray, listening while driving to my rehearsal. That's awesome, dude. What's your rehearsal? Your rehearsal for music, for theater, for a wedding? I want to know. Now I'm nosy. I want to know what the rehearsal's for. What's up, Xbox by Degree? Ray, how do we watch the book club tomorrow? If you're on Patreon, I'm going to put it on debate. If you're on Patreon, you'll be able to watch it. If you're on Patreon, you can watch it. Anybody, and I want everybody to be in the book club. I want everybody to. Even if you want to, like, I know Raul's going to be on. You can be on with camera and microphone, or you can just be on with microphone. If you don't want to show your face, you don't have to, but go to the Discord. Go to the Discord and say you want to be on, and I'll put you on. I just want people talking about the book. You know what I mean? I want you talking about the book. That's what we want done. We want to see, I want people in there. Because I think that would be cool, man. I think it would be cool. And by the way, a certain someone will like the fact that I'm going to actually record the Damien reading order thing. Is actually getting recorded. Hey, Gary D, what's up, buddy? How are you? A Fairlife dump delay. Well, I love my Fairlife, buddy. I need my core power drinks every day. My protein drinks, I love them. Yay, Riggit Ray is live. Riggit Ray is right here. What's going on, Ray? Just got Batman by James Tynion in the mail. Can't wait to start reading it. Oh, it's so good, man. Batman by James Tynion, Volume 1, they're both amazing. Volume 1 is spectacular. I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan of it. I just love it. We watched the Daredevil finale last night. Oh, man. Ray likes looking at hauls in case there's something he doesn't have. You're damn right I am. What's up, Laconima? I'm doing good, buddy. I watched the Daredevil finale and I loved it. I thought it was great. They ended it. I knew they were gonna end it because Bendis was one of the executive producers. So I kind of knew that they'd go with the Bendis ending. But yeah, they did, and it was pretty interesting. Hey, you're gonna be good. You be good, buddy. Hold on, Chester's in here, everybody. You be good. You sit down. Should I give him one, everybody? What do you guys think? Should I give Chester a treat? What's up, PW? Laconima says, I was talking to a friend on the phone and was thinking top 3 omnibuses. Not bad. Top 3 omnibuses. I should take a poll of what everybody's top 3 omnibuses are. We should do that. We should take a vote of what everybody's top 3 omnibuses are. And I'll do a video. I know what my top 3 omnibuses all time are. I would love to know what what everybody else's 3 are. I love that. That's a great idea. Roundtable has been on crazy roll. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Next week I got Cosmic Collector. And then I think I'm gonna get Dominic from a Comic Book Report. And then I got Omar June 2nd. And I'll get a date confirmed from Crisis soon. I can't wait. Omar's going to be awesome. I can't wait for anybody, but it's going to be awesome. They're all great. I really enjoy doing Roundtable. I really, really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And Cody was awesome. The story about Cody and passing the joint. Oh my God. I can't believe he shared that story, but it was awesome. Kind of glad it's slow time because money's tight right now. Yeah, but I'll tell you, Wes, I just went through a little bout of I don't know if you guys could tell, but I went through a little bout of depression after losing the stain. And when you get depression, you just want to spend money. So I was looking for things to buy, and it was a slow time. So, damn, just posted my haul for Comic Book Wednesday on Discord, my first epic collection, The Incredible Hulk. Yes. and Red Coat Deluxe hardcover, about 30 single issues, including 10 from Volume 2 of Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to look at it. Los Master, I'm going to be posting. I'll show some Discord photos in a little bit. I love it. I can't get over how pretty of an omnibus Aquaman. But Ivan Reyes's art is fantastic. In the Aquaman omnibus by Jeff Johns is it's just a spectacular omnibus. It's spectacular because it's Jeff Johns, but also because it's Ivan Reyes's art is outstanding. It is great. I'm such a fan of that omnibus. I'm really a big fan of it. I was talking to Cody yesterday, and we were talking about how we both post daily. And I think it's important to post daily, but we never have a problem coming up with. There's some people that just have a problem coming up with what to post about, and we always post. And I was going to show him yesterday, but listen, these are notes. These are my notes. I take these notes during the shows. I just take notes. These are just ideas for things I'm going to post about. And I just take nonstop notes. And I was looking at those and I'm like, boy, I should have showed those to Cody, and I didn't. Hopefully Adam is here. Want to ask him if he will have. Yeah, if Adam, I don't know if he's here, but if Adam comes in, I'll ask him if he'll take some questions, you guys. And he does take questions. He does on Discord, by the way. On the Discord, we have a section. Wes, what is we have a Crooks and Bandits section, right? There is a Crooks and Bandits section on the Discord where you can feel free to ask Adam any question. As soon as I figure out where it is, if somebody could let me know where it is, and I'll show it to you. I'll show you guys how to get there. But yeah, there's a whole section. There's a section on the Discord where you can ask questions and everything. Go ahead and if Wes tells me where it is, I'll go to it. Just beautiful with all the great colors and underwater stuff. So many splashes and double. Yeah, I think Ivan Reyes it was an example of how to do a perfect omnibus. I loved it. By the way, how about this? Getting an early one. Love it. I love it. Chip Crisper, super chat. Thanks, buddy. He says, Ray, what are your thoughts on comics moving away from traditional thought bubbles in the 90s to focus more on dialogue and detailed art? I got to be honest. I don't miss thought bubbles. I do not miss thought bubbles, guys. I really don't. I've never missed them. When I go back and read Silver Age stuff and I see the thought bubbles, it's like, oh my God, what is this? And I have to, you know what I mean? So it's harder to get used to reading thought bubbles again than it was not reading them. So yeah, but I can't remember the last time I saw a thought bubble. I can't even remember. I just can't remember not, I don't remember the last time. And I want to say I think it was the 90s. Since the 90s, I haven't seen them. Phenomenal AC says, John's Aquaman is beautiful and still available for a great price. So many people sleeping on that. Yeah, I think the Jeff Johns Aquaman is a book that every omnibus collector should have. I think that's a book. I should do a video of books everyone should have in their omnibus collections. Aquaman by Jeff Johns should be in everyone's collection. Everybody should have that book. I think it's such an amazing book. I really love that book. By the way, Wes says his doctor said he lost 9 pounds yesterday. Well, Wes, it sucks. You're sick, but your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the hell you got going on, they're probably happy about it. I mean, I'm always, when my wife's sick, I always feel bad for her. But if she loses a few pounds, I hate to say it. That sounds incredibly cruel, but sometimes she looks really good after being sick. I go, God, that was awesome. So I know it sounds cruel, but I'm just being honest. Just being honest. The Uncanny X-Men Kieran Gillen omnibus also has amazing. It is. And have you liked it? It's such a good book. Such a good book. By the way, Long Island Dash Experience is rehearsal for theater. Good for you, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys rehearsing? You're on Long Island, so is it some kind of community theater or something? Let me know. What do you guys? What production you doing, brother? I think that's great. Gracie wants to know if Wes is okay. I'm sure he's all right. All right. Russell says he is a Patreon member. Then Russell, you'll be able to see it, buddy. Are you going to be on it? Wes is on antibiotics. Good for you, brother. Hey, Ray, with your new special box cutter, have the Queen's the Queen's her dainty scissors. The dainty scissors are right here. The dainty scissors they serve one purpose, and that is to open omnibuses. That's the purpose that they serve. Hey, Ray. Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you, Chip. Or thank you, Next Tuesday. Hey, hashtag trash can fam and Ray, watching you while I work out. My miles under 10 minutes now. Oh, dude, that's awesome. After only a couple weeks of going hard, excited to go through my singles and start pricing them to sell. Need feed soon. Love it, brother. Good for you. Congrats on getting under 10. I can't, man. When I get my knees done, I can't wait till I get my knees done. I would love to run. I don't know if I can, but Next Tuesday says he's totally joining the book club. Awesome. Go to the Discord, get in there so I can add you. Love it. Damn, I knew it wasn't me who asked for the Damien reading order, but at the same time, it's me. I just didn't ask. What a treat. I think it was it Wasabi? I think it was Wasabi that asked, right? Xbox by Degree says, great Cody interview, even if the day. Don't blame. Yeah, here's the deal. And I hate it. You guys, I'll be honest. I hate AI. But because I don't have Photoshop, and Laconima gave me the name of something I could get for free. But because I'm so bad at graphics and I don't have a graphics editor, I have to use AI for graphics. And so I put everything in, and AI put the wrong date, and I just didn't notice. So that's why the date was wrong. Xbox by Degrees, I'm very sorry, man. I'm very sorry. And I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to get away from the AI bullshit. But once I can do my own graphics, it's going to make my life a lot easier. Because I would love to do my own graphics because, my AI just looks ridiculous. It doesn't, it just doesn't look like me. You're talking, here's the picture of me and Cody. Yeah. And look, the time is wrong. The date's wrong. And I didn't notice it. May 6th instead of the 5th. I didn't notice it until, and look, it gave me a butt crack on my chin or something. What the hell is that? You know what I mean? So yeah, I need to do my own graphics. I need to do my own, but I've got to get an editor to do that. Let's see. Top 3 omnibuses: Batman by Paul Dini, Spider-Man by Roger Stern, Uncanny X-Men Volume 3. Wes, nice, buddy. Very nice. Very nice. Ray, are you going to get any comic creators on? I will eventually, but first I'm doing comic content, guys. I want to go through all my comic content, guys, and I'm going to try to get some, by the way, the Laconima says Batman by Loeb and Sale, Silver Surfer, Return to Space Base. And Laconima, you peer pressured me. I bought I bought Silver Surfer, Return to Spaceways. I bought it. When is it going to be delivered? Hold on. I'll tell you when it's going to be delivered. Let me check. Oh, it was delivered today. It says I got it delivered today. That's awesome. I got Silver Surfer, Return to Spaceways Omnibus, and Moon Knight by Jeff Lemire delivered today. And that was based on peer pressure from Lakanama and Wes and everybody in this room. My girlfriend bought Darth Maul, son of Dathomir, that I planned on starting after finishing my X-Men Omnibus. That's awesome, dude. I have not read any Darth Maul stuff yet. Tom says, Ray, show the picture I did. Yeah, I haven't. Did you send that to my Facebook, Tom? Ray, I left you a voicemail thanking you for the Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey Volumes 1-3. Oh, dude. No, did I get it? Hold on, PW. Oh yeah, it's right here. Hold on, buddy.
I just got in the mail the Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey books 1, 2, and 3 from you, and I didn't realize that I had won these. I must have missed that show or something. I'm really excited. Thank you so much. I'm going to read these right away. I love this this time, this era, of the rematch between Superman and Doomsday. All right, well, I just wanted to thank you, and look forward to your next live stream, and take it easy. Bye-bye.
Awesome, partner. That's awesome. No, PW, I think on that show, I think you went for a walk or you had to leave early, and we did it, and I did a drawing, and you won I pulled your name out the member thing. So yeah, I'm glad you got it, brother. I'm glad you got it. Awesome. And PW has a great voice, right? Did you guys hear that? Awesome. Slasher says Jeff Johns hasn't written a bad comic. No, I don't think he has. I don't think Jeff Johns written a bad comic, period. I saw All-Star Batman and put a bid on it, so haggle away. Awesome, Chris. Go ahead, buddy. I haven't been there. I'll have to check it out. I'm looking to get rid of it, so hope everyone's having a great day. Sooty Mike's in. Sooty Mike, I got a question. Sooty Mike, we have a question for you. Yesterday, we did drawings to get people entered in the Spectacular Spider-Man giveaway. And Sooty Mike, you and Foulmouth Flippa were winners. I need to know if you'll pay the shipping to Scotland. And then if you don't want to pay the shipping, I can get somebody else in. So I wanted to know. Let me know if I should put somebody else in or what we should do. Cyclops fan, this channel is getting me close to pulling the trigger on Dark Matters and Redcoat Deluxe, but they're proving difficult to find online here in the UK. Cyclops fan, they're difficult to find in the States too. Batman Dark Patterns. I don't know this for a fact. I'd need Adam to let me know, but I don't even think retailers can order anymore because I think it's sold out. It was such a big for sale. Just if local comic stores ordered it, and they might have some in there, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if you can get it online anywhere. So good. I wish you luck, buddy. Dark Patterns is so good. Everybody should read it. It's one of those books everybody should read. By the way, Wes says Discord, it's under newsstand. All right, where is the newsstand? All right, here we go. Thank you. All right, thank you, Wes. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to show you this. All right. You go to our Discord. I'm going to show you our Discord. You go to our Discord. Here on the left, you see all this stuff. All right. you see news and Crooks and Bandits. Click Crooks and Bandits. All right. And then you just ask questions. You ask Adam questions, and he answers them. He just answers them. It's just awesome. Saran says, not sure if it's still in the works, but when I click on the request a book, I don't see from the form that is mentioned. Yeah, Crooks and Bandit says it's still in the works. Adam says he's putting the new version up soon. See, this is what I like. I like that people can ask questions, and Adam can order them. So you guys, they're in our Discord. Here is just the section. Here's the section where people ask Adam questions and he just answers. It's under Crooks and Bandits, and it is awesome, guys. I love it. And this is where he let everybody know that he was going to be doing all the pre-orders and all that stuff. And he's taking you guys' advice, and he uses your advice that you give in this Discord room. And I love it. By the way, James said that Crooks and Bandits Comics was part of the Omnibus Collector new video. That's awesome, dude. I love it. Dude, that's awesome. That's great. I love it. That's fantastic. That's good. I'm glad that Adam's getting out there. People are asking, they said, Adam, can you order these X-Men trade paperbacks that are coming out? And Adam says he's ordering it. Yeah, I know he can get them because I bought them. So yeah, I know he's getting it. I know he's getting them because they were on my list of things to buy. I love that. Adam says he's got the new books up. He's got the stuff up already. So I just love it, guys. I love that you can ask questions and he answers them right on the Discord. And I think it's just awesome. All right. Love it. Love it. Love it. I like the modern era way better, easier to read. They're talking about the thought balloons. Chip Crisper agrees with me. I accidentally ordered 2 copies of the Red Coat Deluxe Edition, but I don't care. PW, that's great, brother. Let's see. Here's a Jim Bros. What's up, Jim? Hey, Ray, will you join Omar's DC Most Wanted Omnibus stream tomorrow? Also, I finished reading Batman Dark Patterns, and I loved it. Jim, let us know if you want to be part of the book club. All right. So I love Omar. And let me say this. If Omar says, hey, I need someone, I would do it in a heartbeat. However, one of my favorite things of the year is to watch that show. So being on it, I'm sure would be fun, but I love watching that show. So my plan is, I'm serious. I'm doing my morning show in the morning. Then I'm taking a nap, getting a workout, and planning to be home by 1:30 my time so I can watch the entire Tiger Eyes DC Omnibus poll show. So if Omar asked me to do anything, I do it because I love Omar. But so if he asked, yes. However, my plan is to watch that show. So I would rather just watch it. Now, for the results, I wouldn't mind being on his results show. That'd be awesome. Just because, you'd be hearing it for the first time. I'd like to hear it first. But and though I love Crisis's mapping and Taylor's mapping, I love that stuff and I love watching it. So if Omar asked, yes, but I'd rather not. But thank you for the question, Jim. Good questions. Wes says, I miss thought bubbles. I think it's good getting more into a character's head. It's honestly a struggle getting through volume 1 of the Triangle era. Yeah, there's a lot. When books I like books loud with less dialogue. Is that weird? But I love Brian Michael Bendis' stuff. I think his dialogue is great. Even though it's a lot of dialogue, I think it's great. Cyclops fan says, thought bubbles have their place, but need to be used sparingly and not panel upon panel of inner monologue explaining the plot. Yeah. I like the way that Brian Michael Bendis would do it. Like, there'd be just normal pages, and then boom, you'd go to a page where one of the entire half of the pages would just be dialogue stuff or thought bubble stuff or characters' thoughts. I think that would be cool, but I don't like too much of it. Redundancy of the Silver Age thought bubble so often feels like it's describing what you can see. Yeah, I know. I was never a fan of it. Aquaman's probably my top 4 cinematic masterpiece. Yes, absolutely. Righteous Lot says, I know Eric Larson, the first creator I remember getting rid of thought bubbles with a Savage Dragon. I love Savage Dragon. Long Island Dash Experiences, the books everybody needs to have in their collections. A great. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm definitely gonna do that video for sure. It's good. It's just the way of comics a bit heavy-handed. So many thought bubbles in those 90s Superman books, but it's good. Just a slog. Yeah, and it depends on the creator. It depends on the creator. Like Jurgens didn't overdo it, but some of those guys did overdo it. I've never read Jeff Johns' Aquaman. Really want to get the omnibus, but money's tight. I'm doing it. It's on sale. I mean, you can get it. You can get it cheap. Even Amazon has it for like 40 some odd bucks, I think, or 40 or 50 some odd bucks. Cyclops just had a look at Red Coat is out tomorrow in the UK. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Love it. Ross says he doesn't miss the thought bubbles. Ooh, Dainty Scissors. I knew delicate sounded wrong. Well, now delicate scissors too. Ray, which books coming out are you pre-ordering from Adam? All right, here's what I'm getting. Books coming out. There's next week. I don't think there's anything next week. I don't think there's anything next. Now on May, I think the next 2 weeks. I think the next 2 weeks are light. There's nothing next week, but then I've got DC Finest Sergeant Rock is coming out on May 20th. I want to get that. I want DC Finest Sergeant Rock. And I want Star Wars Dr. Aphra Chaos Agent on May 20th. And Dr. Doom Epic Collection, Revolution in Latveria, and the Star Wars Legacy Omnibus, Volume 1, and Dark Reign Omnibus, Volume 1. So that's for May 20th, all right? For May 27th, I like, let's see. The Invincible Iron Man Omnibus Volume 4. Come on. Yes, I definitely want that. Invincible Iron Man Volume 4. Come on. That's going to bring me pure joy. I love Iron Man. Then I want, on May 27th, Wonder Woman Volume 4, The Island of Mice and Men. DC Finest Supergirl, Die and Let Live. Batman Urban Legends Omnibus. That's May 27th. All right. And I might get DC Finest Dead Man. How many times can a guy die? So those are the books I want for the 27th. Then we'll look ahead to June 3rd, and this will be the last week I'll do. June 3rd is going to be Batman Volume 1 by Matt Fraction. God, I want that. And Batman Detective Comics, the New 52 Omnibus, Volume 2. That's that Manipal Bucoletto stuff. That's June 3rd or whatever. Okay. Then I want, from Marvel, I want Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection. Nothing Can Stop the Juggernaut. Yes. I love Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collections. I want the Wolverine Not Dead Yet Omnibus. And I want Incredible Hulk Return of the Monster Omnibus. So there you go. Those are the books I want over the next couple weeks. Very excited about them. Very excited about them. Ray, you kept showing the red coat picture and it looked really cool. And then you showed it live and how thick it is. Oh my God, it's fantastic. I love it. I'm recording today. I'm recording an overview of, I don't usually do overviews, but I'm doing an overview of this book today. Oh my God. It's so big. I'm going to have to get out my dainty scissors. I'm very, very excited about this book. It's the most excited I've been about a book in a long time, man. Really happy about it. By the way, Phenomenal AC, a YouTube member. Thank you, brother. Thank you, AC. Appreciate it. But are you in? Do I have to put you in? Was he already in or is he brand new? Hold on. If you're brand new, I want to get you in, brother. So you can, because we're going to do some entries. I want to make sure you can get in. I think he's already in there a couple of times, but okay. Phenomenal AC. He's phenomenal. And he's in. All right, brother. We got you in. Let's see. What do we have? Got to give it to Adam for their unbelievable dedication to their buyers. This guy's a machine. My 2 books ship within 3 days of order, and I assure you, Adam loves it. It's awesome, dude. That makes me happy. Makes me happy. AI gave me a Leno chin. Yeah. Gave me a butt crack. I don't have it. If you guys notice, I don't have a butt crack on my chin. I do not have one. You got me into omnibuses, big dog. Thank you. All right, buddy. ACA. I love it. Thanks, pal. That AI photo of you looks stoned. I know, and I don't smoke pot. God, you guys, you don't know how much I would love. You do not know how much I would love to smoke pot. I've talked about this before, right? I'm allergic to it. I can't smoke pot. Every time I've tried to smoke it, I've had a bad reaction. So my doctor said, no, sorry, no more. No more. In fact, I even tried edibles for my knee, and even the edibles messed me up. The doctor said, no, you can't. Your body cannot handle it. Hey, Goomba guy, what's up, brother? What's up, Monty? Xbox goes, the butt crack is real. The butt crack is not real. Adam's always looking out for us, either through email or Discord. Yeah, I love it. I love that you guys can just ask him questions. It means the world. I think it's great. Ray, have you read Superman Last Days? I have not. No, I don't have it. I don't own Last Days of Lex Luthor. I got to get it. Because you're not, somebody else, was it PW? Somebody else was just telling me about that. Somebody else was just telling me about Superman, The Last Days of Lex Luthor. It was PW or Wes or somebody. And so I was thinking about it, but then I forgot. I got to buy that. I don't have it. Did your wife kindly manage to, I'm sure she did, but I don't have it in front of me. I promise DP, I'll ask her. I will ask her. Ray, do you own The Question by Denny O'Neil omnibus? Yeah, I have one of them. Hold on. Of course I have The Question. What am I, a farmer? Yeah, I've got The Question right here. Yeah. but I don't have volume 2. So that does make me a pauper. I need volume 2, guys. I got to see if can Adam order volume 2? Is that, I got to get it. I've got to get volume 2 of the question because I don't have it. All I have is volume 1. Oh my God. Am I a hillbilly? Oh. Let's see. Ray, do you buy books dedicated to certain artists or just stick to collected editions of their work? I have not. I would love to. But I would love to buy because you know who was talking to me? It was Curtis. You guys have seen Curtis from Near Mint Condition. Curtis is an editor, and he was working on a book. He's in the book industry, and he was working on a book that was dedicated to an artist, and he was talking about it on the stream that I was on with him backstage, and it sounded really interesting. So, not Cyclops fan. I was thinking I'd like to get one, but I don't own any. I don't own any now, but I love artists. I love great artists. I love to buy. And I would love to buy a book dedicated to some artists, but I don't have any. Do not have any. Oh, Samantha. What's up, Samantha? Batmantha. What's up, Ray? I'm nearly finished watching your show with Cody. I'm watching everything late because I haven't had time to watch live. Batmantha, I need to get you. You need to come on Roundtable. I want you to come on. You'd be great. You'd be a great guest. I will save room for you. Just let me know when you can do it. I would love to have you on. Will you review Paul Dini's? Yeah, I love Paul Dini's Batman Omnibus. I just read it not that long ago. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. The highlights definitely hard to hush. But there's another part in there. There's several hush elements in there. But there's another hush story that has like the introduction of Poison Ivy's in there as well. And it's a really good story. Yeah, the Paul Dini Batman Omnibus is really good, guys. Ultimate Spider-Man Bendis, Amazing Spider-Man, Brand New Day, The Immortal Hulk. But I'm still early in my omnibus reading. That's awesome, Los Master. Ultimate Spider-Man by Bendis. I think that could be one of the top 3. I'm thinking your books that everybody needs in their collections. It's got to include Green Lantern by Jeff Johns, Aquaman by Jeff Johns. My personal opinion, New Avengers Volume 1 by Brian Michael Bendis. I know it's out of print, but God, I think that's such a great omnibus. I think everybody should have that omnibus. You know what I mean? Sooty Mike says, can I recommend someone? What do you guys think? Tom, what do you think? That's cool, right? That's fine with me, Sooty Mike. Go ahead. Tell me who you think should get put in. Let me know. Gracie Patrick says, I was lucky to get my last copy of Batman Dark Patterns at my LCS. That book's very popular and it's likely out of print by now. Yeah, man, people were waiting for that book. They couldn't wait to get it. Ray, you know what a fun omnibus is? Secret Wars 2. That book's classic to this day. It's freaking hilarious and awesome. Highly recommended picking it up or giving it. I don't have it. I don't have Secret Wars 2. I read the original one by, was it Jim Shooter that did that? God. Hey, Ray, I picked up The Nice House on the Lake #1 on Free Comic Book Day and really liked it. Thinking about picking up the deluxe hardcover. Have you read the series? If so, what did you think? Yeah, I have it. Where is it? In fact, I had it out because I just had it out on my desk because I was writing something. Hold on, but it actually might be here. Hold on. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Yep. I have Nice House by the Sea. I have Nice House by the Sea. Yeah, because I was just writing something on it. So, yeah. Or I'm trying to put together a video that I haven't yet, but I'm trying to put it together. And I was reading parts of Nice House by the Sea in order to put it together. It's James Tynion, so of course you know I love it. I love James Tynion. Yeah, I haven't read Nice House by the Lake, but I know it's the same type of thing. Cyclops fan says, Dark Patterns went so fast I missed out on an eBay auction by a few quid, but ordering from eBay US incurs prohibitive cost. I have never even heard of Dark Patterns till 2 weeks ago. Dude, I've been talking about it for months, guys. Love it. Xbox Fighter says, I hope Cody talks about. Listen, I told Cody in our interview, I said, Cody, if you want, I'll put in a word with Adam so Cody can get a code too. I told him. He's just got to let me know, because my question to Cody was, there's a certain, I'm not naming it, but there's a certain retailer that once you hit so many subscribers as a content creator, they reach out to you and they offer you so much cash and all this stuff to promote their things. And I said no. And I was wanting to know if Cody took him up on the deal, and Cody didn't do it either. And I was saying the reason that all I cared about was the discount for my viewers. I don't, I'm fortunate. That I like the money that I get from the monetization on YouTube, because that's paying the bills, but I don't need to get money from the books you guys buy. I don't need that. What I need is you guys. Here's what I want. I want you guys to get a deal and then credit me and decide to like me and become big supporters of ChubbyRay Comics because I got you a great deal. That's what I figured. That was worth more to me than me getting a measly check for, $40 here and there, or getting free books from whatever, or an account. No, it was more important for me to get a deal for you guys. So I made a deal to where you guys get $2 off each book you order from Crooks and Bandits. And I was telling Cody, and he was like, oh my God, that's great. I said, dude, I can set you up with Adam if you want to do it. So I'm waiting for Cody to let me know. I'd love to set him up because I love Cody. Cody's a great guy. By the way, South Force says, I have Silver Surfer Return to the Spaceway. Haven't read it yet. Laconoma's talked about it. Laconoma likes nothing, but he likes Return to the Spaceway. So I got to read it. Goomba, that's fair. If you listen to Ashoka audiobook, I'm not gonna. I tried cutting words out, but it doesn't make sense. Sorry, buddy. I hope Marvel reprints Star Wars Old Republic Omnibus. I missed on them because I was too focused on other runs. I've got them. They're great. I'm just annoyed they didn't animate canon material. Yeah. Star Wars, I loved Han and Lea's children, all three of them that were in the Thrawn trilogy. And I think it sucks that the movies did not continue on with those characters. But I don't want to throw the conversation. I don't want to throw non sequiturs and throw your conversation off. But you'd love results, especially if Legion was on it. You're damn right I would. Chris has just finished reading Bruce Wayne Murderer. Can't wait to get, dude. Bruce Wayne Murderer turned Fugitive is one of my favorite omnibuses. I love that story. Love it. It's a great story. It's fantastic. As a Claremont X-Men fan, I am into the thought bubbles. Well, he used a lot of them. Overrated. Let's see. Ray, are you going to be reading the new Ultimate books in TPB or waiting on omnibuses? Oh, I'll read them in paperback. Yeah. Reading the first volume of Ultimates. Oh my God, the new Doom Origin was the best thing. Yeah. I loved the Ultimate Invasion. Did you read Ultimate? Was it called Ultimate Invasion, that very first one? I thought there was Ultimate Invasion, and then there was Ultimate Incursion that was later. Let me see what that was called. Yeah, Ultimate Invasion. Ultimate Invasion was. Here was the first. The first Ultimates book was this one, Ultimate Invasion, and this is a 5-star book. This was fantastic. It's very, very good. Of course, it's all written by Jonathan Hickman. And then the Ultimates is written by Dennis Camp, and it's very, very good. Ultimates #1. Let's see, where is that? Where is that one? Ultimates, Volume 1, volume right here. Fix the World. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good stuff, man. It's all good stuff. And then you had Ultimate Incursion. Let's see. Here was Ultimates Volume 2, and then you had Ultimate Incursion was cool because it had Miles Morales going to the Ultimate Universe. It was pretty cool because what I thought was interesting, and I think they should do more with it, but the maker has a fascination. The maker has a fascination with Miles Morales. And, you know, the maker is so evil and so messed up. And I loved that he had, that they've got that weird connection. And I just think that's awesome. So yeah, I think that's one of the best things that they could play on. I hope they play on more. You know, Chris says, thankfully, May is a very quiet month for him. He says no books are coming out that he wants. I know April and May have been so slow, guys. And like I said, it was terrible because I went through a little depression. I wish I had more stuff to buy. Rick says, what app are you? I usually use comicreleases.com, but I was using League of Comic Geeks when I looked at my phone. So usually I go to Comic Releases, but you know, instead I just went to League of Comic Geeks. Like, here's the stuff that's coming out. Here's the stuff that's coming out next week. Oh, hold on. Now I'm looking at when I'm looking at Comic Releases. When I'm looking at comicreleases.com, I'm actually seeing a book I want. I'll have to let Adam know. Because I want Wonder Woman, DC Finest Wonder Woman. I want that. Justice League Red. I don't know what that is, but if that's a trade paperback, I definitely want that. Let's see. Star Trek red shirts. Oh, I want Star Trek red shirts. I've heard what that is. Oh, hell yeah. I want that. Get me Star Trek red shirts. Hell yeah. Star Wars Art of the Darkness. I want that too. All right. So there is some stuff I want next week. All right. I want DC Finest Wonder Woman. Do I want Batman? Has anybody read Batman in the 70s? Maybe I want that. I definitely want a Star Trek red shirts, Star Wars Out of the Darkness. Hold on. I got to go. Now I have to get hold of Adam. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah. So there is some stuff I want. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Rick, your post inspired me to look, and now I found stuff. Love it. Post the Diamond collapse. Pre-ordering each month has been pretty chaotic for the last week with all the distributors. Yeah, I know. It's really weird. I can't wait till everything gets settled. Love it. I'm excited to see what they do with Daredevil Born Again Season 3. I wonder if they'll find a way to walk back what Matt did with Spider-Man, No Way Home, Doctor Strange, Blanket Solution. I don't know what they're going to do. I knew they're going to put him in prison because they want to do that Devil in Cell Block, in the Cell Block D. They want to do that story. It's time to go to those Brubaker stories. That you got to remember. Listen, it was at the end of that story when we found out that Foggy was still alive. Remember? That's when we found out Foggy was still alive. I'm hoping that they faked Foggy's death in the series like they did in the comic. I think that would be awesome to bring him back. I am not, and I have never been a fan of Karen Page in the comics or in the TV series. Chris says entry. I promise we're going to get an entry in just a few minutes. I'm just trying to catch up with these things. Let's see. Ray, are your member chats on? Because of 3 months, I haven't been able to send a member chat here on YouTube. Member chats. I actually don't know what that means. Do I allow member chats? I'm not sure what member chats are. I have memberships on, right? I have memberships on, but I have to, I don't know what member chat is. It might be something that I have to turn on that I haven't. I'm pretty stupid. I know super chats are on, but as for member chats, I don't know. I know we're not to 5,000, or I know we're not at we're over 4,500 subscribers. We're at 4,566. It'd be nice to get closer to 5,000. Good evening, Carl. What's up, brother? AIU was in that circle with Omar and Cody. Farsender's a little late. What's up, Farsender? Ray, you don't need pot. You can get high off of Chinese ink. I do get high off that Chinese ink when I open those omnibuses. Superman Birthright is fantastic, and Superman Kryptonite. Can you please post the Discord link? Post that Discord link again, Tom. Let's see. Last Days of Lex Luthor, like everything I like about Mark Waid, Jeff Johns, and Grant Morrison, Superman, all in one. Oh, that's awesome. I don't own it. I don't think hold on, I'm not seeing it. I see Superman Birthright, Superman Camelot Falls, Superman Lobo, Superman Shazam, Superman Up in the Sky. No, I don't have Last Days of Lex Luthor. Shit, I gotta get that. Hello, everyone. I greet you with all my wishes that you are doing great and will continue to do so. Also, that you read every day more comics to your hearts. Look at Frederico. Frederico he's a bucket of positivity. I love you, man. He's so nice. You're such a good guy. Last Days of Lex Luthor is superb, stunning. Hitch Nolan art, anything by Hitch. Oh my God. You know I love Brian Hitch art. You know what a fan of Redcoat I am. Come on. Ray's a barbarian, unlike sophisticated me who has quite. I know. I feel like a barbarian. I've got to get it. I've got to see if Adam can order the Question Volume 2. I don't know if it's out of print or what. By the way, Frederico says Last Days was great. He regrets buying it in digital instead of physical. I've got to get it. I've got to get it. Let's see. There's several people that I will buy anything attached with it. Yeah, if it's got Jeff Johns' name on it, Joshua Williamson's name on it, I buy it automatically. Ray, what indie comics have you read? I mainly read DC, so I don't know much about Image. I read, of course, Redcoat. I read anything by Ghost Machine. Redcoat, Geiger, let's see, Rook Exodus, Hornsby and Halo, Hyde Street, The Rockefellers. I read all that stuff. I read Something is Killing the Children. I'm a big fanatic of anything in Jamestown. Exquisite Corpses is, oh my God, Exquisite Corpses might be the best book out there right now. It's so good. Oh, love it. I love Speed Racer. I love Racer X. I love Dick Tracy. The Phantom. I'm getting the Phantom. I can't wait for that. I love. I just bought a paperback of. I can't even remember his name. The Tyler Kirkman hero. I'm zoning on the name, but I just bought that trade paperback. Carl says I'm slowing down, but dude, what's going on? Slowing down's for pussies. No. Jay says, I have questions, volume 1 and 2. First time I've ever had something that Chubby Ray doesn't. Not for long, brother. I'm going to have to get it. I got to get it now. By the way, Xbox by Degree says Batmantha would be good to see. I know. She'd be great, wouldn't she? I think she'd be an awesome guest on Roundtable. Carl says, I love the DC Finest Harley Quinn birth double dips a lot with No Man's Land, though. I don't have it. That's the one. That's the DC Finest I don't have, brother. You got that and I don't. Good for you. Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Void Rivals. Yes, I get all those. Absolutely. Those are all great. Goomba Guy says, modern epic collections for New Avengers. Yeah, you guys, if you don't have the omnibus, you definitely should get the modern epics of those. If you're getting Thunderbolts, Dark Reign, you should definitely try to get the New Avengers. Ray, did you get Planet? No, I have not gotten Planetory. I need to get it. I need to get it. Sooty Mike says, now the question is, who do I choose? You choose whoever you want. I'll put them in, Sooty Mike. I'll put them in, brother. 3 favorite omnibus by Gary D. All right, guys. Nightwing omnibus. Oh, yeah, that's a great omnibus. By Taylor Redondo. I love it. Batman by Loeb Sale. New Avengers by oh, my God. Gary D. Gary D. I love your list, brother. Gary D. And me. We're in sync. We are in, brother. I feel you. We're in sync, man. We are in sync, buddy. Very nice list. Love it. Rand says Marvel Comics Man Thing omnibus. I don't have it. That's another book I don't have. Do not have it. Captain Marvel, Genis Vell by Peter David. I have it. Have never read it. Lacanima likes nothing. I like Lacanima and Wes will get in arguments on Discord, and it's the best part of Discord, those two arguing. I love it. By the way, Southmore says Batman Dark Patterns is $29 on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon? If you can get it, you got, man, if it's available, you've got to get it, man. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. All right. Sooty Mike said, Galandowski, I won't lie to you. I was considering your name. So, yeah, Chubby Ray Comics. I'll put Galandowski in the drawing instead of him. That's awesome, brother. Congrats, Galandowski. Let me get you in for another one. Good old Galandowsk. I think what? This is your third one, maybe? Galandowski. You are in. I'm just about to do the drawing, too. Just about to do drawing, Chris. So you can get ready, buddy. Maybe this will be the one. Sooty Mike says, if you win, Galandowski, it's because of him. You are very generous, Ray. I think Adam will start sending you more free stuff as a coach. No, Adam doesn't. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. Adam, here, in all seriousness, Adam has become a good friend of mine. We text even about non-comic shit. He's a great guy. I wish we lived closer so we could hang out. He's a great guy. I really like him. I like him a lot. He doesn't need to give me anything. As long as he gives you guys the discount, that's what I care about. And I mean that. I really mean that. Grace says Adam deserves all the business he gets. Yeah, he's a great guy. And he's really not in it for the money. He's in it. He's in it to break even. I mean, he just does it because he loves comics, and he just wanted to do something he was passionate. After he had his heart attack stuff, he wanted to do something he was positive about, and he is. I think he's created an amazing channel. I hope Crooks and Bandits goes gigantic. And I hope it gets to the point where he starts making money, because I know it's him, his wife, his kid. I mean, everybody's doing stuff. His whole family's doing stuff. That's how that shipping is so quick. Everybody's involved. I think it's great. He's made a nice family business out of it. By the way, Cleftical says, I avoided Bruce Wayne Murder Turned Fugitive Omnibus because I heard mixed things. Oh, no. Who told you mixed things about it? Oh, my God. It's great. Murder Turned Fugitive. Oh, my God. Now I'm going to pull it out. Bruce Wayne Murder Turned Fugitive is a fantastic book. It's Greg Rucka and Ed Brubaker and Chuck Dixon and Devin Grayson. I mean, the stories are phenomenal. It is really good. And it's about the DC Police Department, the Gotham Police Department, Batman, Batman's bodyguard, the whole Bat family. By the way, it introduces people. It's so good. The murders sad as hell. The person who gets murdered, it was shocking who it was, but that's how they murdered her. And then the big reveal at the end is crazy. And by the way, it's got Cassandra Cain, Batgirl's a big part of it. So yeah, I think it's a great book. Anybody who says Murder Turned Fugitive is not good, they're just I would question their opinion, because to me, that is a great book, man. I love that book. The Maker's such a good villain. Let me say, you're right, man. You're right. By the way, Cyclops fan says, I just read Friday Deluxe Edition by Brubaker and Martin. Such a better read in one go than 3 trades read as they came out. Wish they'd make this into a movie or TV show. What a great book. I've got it. I haven't read it yet, but I've got it. Gracie Patrick says, I've ordered from Cheap Graphic Novels, In Stock Trades, Panelbound Comics, and now Crooks and Bandits. And Adam is by far the best out of all. That's very nice of you. Very nice, buddy. It's awesome. But let's get credit where credit is due. Who turned you on to Crooks and Bandits? Who do you really think, Gracie? Who are you really thinking? I just think we should let people know who you really think for this. They should call the new Ultimate Universe the Maker Universe. Calling it the Ultimate Universe isn't just confusing, but it constantly gets needlessly confused with the original. I agree. And I think they should come up with whatever number it is, whatever, like if it's universe, create a new universe and call it like the 810 universe, and then just call the book 810. I think that's what they should do. Jonathan Hickman, Gods from Marvel Comics, such a great read. Must get. I've never read GODS. Crazy Patrick says, "What's Justice League Red?" Justice League Red. Justice League Red is a Justice League offshoot. It has Power Girl, Deadman, Cyclops, Simon Baz. Here, I'll show you. Here is the artwork. Here's the artwork for Justice League Red. And it looks awesome, man. It just looks awesome. I think that's, it looks fantastic to me. Right? That's Justice League Red. Here's DC Finest Wonder Woman. DC Finest Wonder Woman is the second half of that Gail Simone run. Batman in the 70s. Has anybody read this? Because I'm thinking I might get this. New Avengers Modern Epic Collection is out. The Secret Invasion one's coming out, which is great. That'll be like the second or third one, I think. Is what that's going to be. Star Trek red shirts looked really cool. I definitely want to get that. I want Star Wars Art of the Darkness. Because I just love the Marvel Star Wars stuff. And I've got Blood and Thunder. I've got Blood and Thunder Volume 1, but I haven't read it yet. So I don't know if I should get Volume 2. I do not know. But I got to get all of Adam so I can get these books. Because I didn't think anything was coming out, but now I'm looking, I'm going, oh crap, I got to get this stuff. Very excited about getting it. Batman in the 70s is mostly stuff that'll be covered in upcoming. Okay. So it will be in the Bronze Age. By the way, Frederico says, I read Batman in the 70s in the 70s. By the way, Mr. Negative says, I'm getting all the DC Finest they've announced for the rest of the year, besides maybe 3. I'm getting them all. I'm getting all of them. I probably will buy Batman in the 70s despite owning it because I have Batman in the 50s and Batman in the 60s. That's awesome. Which Batman Black Panther omnibus is the best? Christopher Priest. But, Reginald Hudlins. Reginald Hudlins is pretty cool. There's a new Ultimates next week or the week. Oh, there is a new Ultimates. Is that a single coming out? Or is that the paperback? You're talking about Xbox by degree. Phenomenal AC's Ray is here with the Daredevil spoilers. That's what I think is going to happen. So I don't know. I'm just giving my opinion. Now, it doesn't mean anything. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up so I can do some giveaways. I got to tell you, I'm so damn excited for that Texas Blood to return this month. I just read all those issues and the Enfield Massacre. And holy hell, Condon's at his best with these Indian stories. Yeah, Condon's a great writer. I think he's an up-and-coming superstar. I'm sure I know he's not 20 years old, but I mean up-and-coming as in he's just getting his acclaim. It's about time to put him on that level with some greats, By the way, Federico says, Last Days has the Legion in it. Dude, I got to get it. I need to get it. Every comic book fan should have read Irredeemable. Oh, yeah. Irredeemable is great. And Incorruptible is good, too. Ray, do you read European comics like Tintin? No, I don't. I haven't. I haven't read any. I should. I've got a lot of my viewers are from Europe. I should know what they're talking about, but I've never read any. Never read any. You said Red Coat overview video. Did you read it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's great. I read all the paperbacks, but I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open it up and get into the book tonight. Then I can do, I can't do I will do my video when I pull out my dainty scissors and I have to open it. Let me pull out my dainty scissors. Oh, the daintiest of the royal scissors. I have to get it open. And then when it is open, I just want to see the art. You know, I imagine Brian Hitch's art is going to be amazing. Will be amazing on a book of this size, because this size is so good. All right, the dainty scissors have been put to use. Now I will pull off. The. Ooh, there's no dust cover, by the way. No dust cover on this book. These by the way, the Ghost Machine Deluxes are freaking phenomenal. Rook Exodus was great. And this book is, oh my God, this book is phenomenal. Look at this. Oh my God. This is amazing. Oh, that's Canada. That's definitely Canada printed, I believe. I think. I don't know for sure. I'm not getting a hint of Chinese. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this artwork. Oh my God, that Brian Hitch artwork. Oh my God. That is amazing. That's when he gets his powers right there. That is amazing. Oh my God. Oh, this book is going to be unbelievable. Oh, Simon Pure is such a great character. If you're not reading Redcoat, I don't know what to tell you. Look at this. What kind of person wouldn't want to read this incredible book? I just love it. I'm such a fan. I'm such a huge fan of Jeff Johns and Brian Hitch's book. I just love it. Smash that like button. 49 watching, only 30 likes. You're right, brother. For Independence, Escape by Rick Remender, Skinbreaker and Invincible by Robert Kirkman. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's see. I'm almost to the end, I think. Williamson, McKay, Hickman, and Jeff Johns. Yeah, I get books from all those guys. If I see Jed McKay, Joshua Williamson, Jeff Johns, I buy those books immediately. Yep. My top 3: Uncanny X-Force by Rick Remender. Got it. Moon Knight by Jed McKay. Got it. Captain Marvel by Peter David. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I haven't read Peter David's Genisville, Captain Marvel. I got to read it. Ray, I'm in the cup of death twice. So can I? Nope. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Only overseas people, only people from international countries are willing to, I can do it. You cannot next Tuesday. I'm sorry. Poor Chris, he's going to have to get in the fair and square way. Just in general, Aaron, I believe because he said he liked the Phantom. I want to read the Phantom. I'm a big fan of the Phantom, and Mad Cave is putting out a Phantom book. I can't wait to get it. I really can't wait. Ray, have you read any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah, I read Jason Aaron's, but that's all I've read. Ray, you are convincing me to place my first order on. Use my code. Use ChubbyRay Comics and save $2 on each book, buddy. Monty, trust me, Monty, you will be happy with yourself for making that decision. You really will. You will be happy with yourself. By the way, Carl says, I'll hang with you, Ray. By the way, I need to drop off some stuff for you soon. Awesome, brother. Let me know. I've got some catching up to do. Haven't read the latest ones that came out, so I'm going to read them all again. That's awesome, brother. I'm going to say your firstborn child, but I forget how old you are. You must be talking to somebody else. If Adam can get the books, I'm shifting my new pre-orders to him. That's awesome, dude. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Let's see. I'm trying to get ahead to get past these so I can get into entries. I think we are headed towards another crisis. This time is doomsday. Doomsday is the time trapper. You're probably right. I love the crisis books, though. Let's do it. Carl says he's getting Batman in the 70s. Maybe I should get it then. By the way, Rand says I have the Kiss omnibus from Image Comics as Marvel Comics in 70 and 90, and then Todd McFarlane from late 90s into 2000s. That's awesome. Ginger Wasabi says his dad was born in 1980. Oh, my God. I was in middle school or grade school. I don't know where I was. I think I was in grade school, but I was just about to enter middle school when your dad was born. God, I'm so friggin' old. Son of a bitch. Ray sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire when he talks about dainty scissors. Hey, Ray just ordered the Nightwing Compendium Volume 3. I love it. And Spider-Man Modern Epic Volume 3. That's awesome, Jacob. That's great, brother. I love it. Red Coat smells like Canada. It does. It does. It smells nice and clean like Canada. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have the Chinese odor. Ray, is that a Red Coat dust jacket? No, it's there's no dust jacket on Red Coat. No dust jacket. That is the hardbound. It's really nice, man. No, I was just guessing Canada. It could be. They could have printed it somewhere else, but let me check the book because it usually says on there where it's printed. Yeah, it doesn't say where it's printed. It doesn't. At least I haven't seen it yet. Let me. I'll tell you where. As soon as I find it, I'll tell you guys. Because now I'm interested. All right, here we go. GhostMachinePro.com. Where would it? Oh, here it is, guys. It was printed in China. Oh, I was wrong. It doesn't smell like it's printed. It doesn't smell like it's printed in China, but this book was printed in China. I'll be damned. Wow, it says it was printed in China. So please correct myself. I was wrong. It was printed in China, not in Canada. I thought it was. Wow. Chris says he's got to get there fair and square. Way to go, Chris. We got entries coming. I'm trying as soon as I get caught up, guys. Tom says he was 5 years old in 1980. You guys stop making me feel old, man. It's already prophesized that I'm going to win the epic elimination cup of death, so it makes no difference to see you next Tuesday. Phantom stories go on forever, but I just read the Daily Strip. Oh, the Daily Strip when I was a little kid was fun as hell, man. Let's see. Federico says, I was 21 in 1980, the height of the disco era. You should have seen me hit the dance floor under the mirrored ball with bottom bells and platform shoes. You should ask your grandparents. Way to go, Federico. I wish I'd have known Federico. Of course, I would have been a kid then too, but, you know. Phenomenal AC says he was born in 1980. Gary D was in high school in 1980. I'll be damned. See You Next Tuesday was not. I was in high school when See You Next Tuesday was born. Son of a bitch. All right, we're evened up, guys. We're even up. Let's get to some entries. We'll get to some entries. I love it. Let's see who's got Chris. Chris, are you going to get in, buddy? Is Chris going to get in, guys? Do you guys think that? Do you guys actually think that this is the time that Chris is going to get in? All right. Good one. Two. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I got to pick all these up. I got to start over again. Damn it. I saw one. So the one I saw, I'll make sure he stays in, but I'm sorry, guys. Son of a, hold on. God damn it. I saw Noah. Noah G was in. So Noah G, Noah G, you will remain in, my man. Noah G. And then I'm going to redraw, guys, because I dropped a bunch. I just dropped a bunch. Here we go. The excuses for Chris not getting it. No, it was an accident. It was an accident. Hashtag trash can fam. No, I'm just telling you. It was an accident. Ginger Wasabi says he needs an explanation about what exactly. Phenomenal AC, if you would please explain to Wasabi what trash can fam means. This is my trash can fam. All right, here we go. I got to hold this thing when I'm drawing or else all right. So here's one here. Number 2. Here's 3. Oh, not bad. Number 3 is not bad. Number 3 is not bad. He'll be happy. I just saw who it was. All right, let's see here. All right. Oh, I bet he's not going to want it. I want to keep him here, but I bet he's not going to want it. Let's see. And then this one. All right. All right, guys, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the 4. All right. Here's Kaiser 220. Kaiser 220. Is Kaiser 220 from Australia? I think he's from Australia. I think. Kaiser 220. So, all right. All right. Here we go. Here's who's in, guys. Ginger Wasabi. Wasabi, you're in, brother. Wasabi gets in. Congratulations, man. All right. Wasabi's in. Get ready for this one. PW gets in again. Congratulations, PW. PW's got several of them. All right, here's next. Noah G, you're in, brother. Congratulations. All right, Noah G, let's get him in. All right, here's the last one. Gracie says this is rigged. Maybe I shouldn't read the last one. Here's the last one, guys. Do you think it's rigged? Should I not let this person in? A vote. Should I let this person in or should I tell them they're not in? What do you think? Should I put this person in or not? This is the one I drew. Does this person get in or not? And then I'll show you who it is. See you next Tuesday says, hell no. Goomba guy says, let him in. He's trolling me again. I'm not trolling you. I'm not trolling you. Ginger Wasabi, welcome to the trash can fam. All right, should I let this person in? Should I let this person in? No mercy, fam. All right. DP says, depends on who it is. Well, here is who it is. Here's who it is. How about that? Marvel Trucker Chris. Friggin' Chris gets in, brother. Way to go, buddy. You're in, Chris. You are in. Now the new one to make fun of is Gracie Patrick, because even Chris got in. Chris got in. Gracie Patrick still not in. There's Noah G. And here's Marvel Trucker Chris. But I'll tell you who's not in. Gracie Patrick still not in, brother. Still not in. DP says, Chris, I bet you're glad Ray dropped all the tickets now. Yeah, because I had the tickets and then I had to draw again because I dropped them. By the way, Noah says, hey, Ray, hope you're doing well. Noah, you just got in, buddy. You just got in. Goomba, you're not in, Goomba? Goomba, you're not in either? Oh, my God. And Raul, I thought you're in. Isn't Raul in? Am I wrong? Raul, I thought you got in. Maybe he didn't. I should read them all. You guys want me to read some? Jacob Olinger, Maxwell Boland, Galandowski, Tom Jackson. Next Tuesday, Gun Fanatic, El Gazebo, PW, Wasabi, Marvel Trucker Chris, Sean Rice, Noah G, Marminator, Jack Solo, AC, Galandowski, Tom Jackson, JC Schlageter, Phenomenal AC again, Slasher, Xbox, Only Thakor, Framer Mike, Rob Hopkins, Davad, Sushant, Thrill Hill, Gary D, AC again, Omnibuds Cafe, Slasher again, Abner, DP, Diego, King Calabac, Jacob Olinger. Jacob's in there twice. I hope Jacob wins. Only the core, because my wife says with Jacob, we don't have to mail it. We can drive it to his house because I guess he lives close enough to us. Thunder Flash, Chip Crisper, Ed Sounds, but Ed or D Sounds is DP, right? Let me put DP on here so we know who it is. Ed Sounds, DP. I just put DP at the bottom. All right. I'm reading all of them, guys. Going to read through all of them. Reading through them all. Viz Gamer, Frederico, Sushant, John 678, Thrill Hill again. Thrill Hill's got more than one in there. Tom Jackson. Tom's in there 3 times. Holy shit. If Tom wins, people are going to be pissed. Galendowski. That's Galendowski's 3rd one. Holy crap. Or it could have been his 4th. Gracie Patrick. Gracie Patrick, you're in, brother. I was going to tease you for not being in, but you're in. Shit. Oren. Jacob Olinger. That's his 4th. That's his 4th one. Next Tuesday. Framer Mike's in again. Ginger Wasabi. Ginger Wasabi. You're in there twice, Wasabi. Wasabi. And Jack Solo's in again. These are all the people who are in. These are all the people who are in for the Spectacular Spider-Man by J.M. DeMatteis. That's it. Not bad, guys. Not bad. The drawing is May 23rd, but yeah, Goomba guy. I'm shocked. Goomba's still not in? That's shocking, man. That is shocking. Man. I'll be damned. Crazy Badger says, watch me. I'll be the first one in the can. Well, we'll see. I can't wait, you guys. I love. In fact, is Thunder here? Is Thunder here or is he? By the way, Abner's back in. You got to be in, Abner, because I'm glad you just re-up, buddy, because if you win and you haven't re-upped as a member, whoosh, you're going out. It's out. Carl's not in yet. Carl, in the last one, Carl, didn't you have more than one in there before, right? Because Carl won the last one. Oh, my God. People would be pissed if Carl won this one, too. Holy shit. Oh, my God. It's me. I'll do a happy dance with it when it arrives. I'll post it in the Discord. I love it. I got one, I think, Monday or last Friday. Or did I not hear my name? Chip Crisper, Crisper, I don't think you got in, brother. You did. I showed who did one, and I said, oh, here's Crisper. He didn't win shit. And you were on top of that person, but I don't remember that you got in. Give those tickets a good shuffle. I'm out of here, but I'll still be here. We'll see, Frederico. Happy to renew. If I win, I win. If I don't, that's okay. Not the end of the world. Abner says, happy to renew. Love it. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. It makes me happy. Abner, you're in. You're in the, you could win, brother. Crisper says he just missed it. Well, Crisper, I hope you get in, pal. I really do. Not that it means anything, but I was hoping. I got to be honest, guys. I'm glad that Marble Trucker Chris got in because I know Chris is a big fan. He's in every show, every stream. Chris is listening. You know what I mean? He's in every stream. So, of course, I root for you guys that show up every day. But the reason I was saying is Thunder in is because I was thinking, let's do an elimination spin. You know what I mean? Where he goes to everybody on Patreon, takes them all. He takes them all and then gives them a spin. I love it. Hello, I'm LP. Am I in there? No, he's not in there. I feel like I deserve to be there because I've been such a good. You should. He's hugged ugly babies. He's walked dogs and cats. Have you hugged ugly dogs? And have you walked ugly dogs and cats and birds? The book needs him. LP, man, listen. Fingers crossed for LP. Fingers crossed for Goomba Guy is one of my favorites. Goomba Guy's, he's one of my favorites because he's got a cool name. I think he's awesome. Chip Crisper is one of my favorites. I'm rooting for Chip Crisper. LP, I'm rooting for you because when I go to New York, I want to hook up with Adam, and then I want to go to dinner with the LP and Gracie. I mean, Gracie drive over from Long Island, but I want everybody to go to some kind of dinner or something when I go to New York. So And Sean from Comic Pals. I want Sean to hook up with us too. Next Tuesday says he's hugged ugly babies. Oh, he says he was a random pick a few days ago. Chip Crisper. I didn't. Did I read Chip Crisper's name, guys? I don't remember reading. Did I read your name? Do you guys remember me reading Chip Crisper's name? Did I leave him out? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'll make sure I didn't drop any of them. Did I read Chip Crisper? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Oren. Oren says, if you rerun the live chat, Ray Reggie. Okay, thank you. Because I was worried. I was like, oh my God, did I screw up? No. Thank you, Oren. I appreciate it, pal. Gracie says people in Long Island and New York can't drive for shit. Sorry, buddy. That's exactly what I'm going to do, South Force. When we do it live, we're going to eliminate it. I'm not rigging it. I'm not going to rig it. I will not rig it for LP, but I would be happy if LP and Goomba Guy can get in. I would be happy. I mean, I was happy when Chris got in. I like making fun of Chris for not being in. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. But the bottom line, I wanted him to get in. By the way, Big Fetty says Redcoat sounds good. He's going to have to get it soon. Need to save some funds after buying a couple of whale omnibuses off eBay. Got amazing Spider-Man Omnibus 1. Awesome. Big Fetty. Way to go, brother. Way to go. Awesome. Ray, will there be a random entry? Yeah. Tom, you ready? Hold on. Let me get, I got to get the, let me grab the tickets. Because we're out of tickets, the blank tickets. So hold on. All right, here we go. My wife was so cool. She put them in here. All right, Tom, let's do a rando. Let's do a rando, brother. Let's do a rando. Really quick, I want to show you guys, before we do the rando, I want to show you guys, here's a picture that Tom just did. This is a picture that Tom just did, AI, where I don't have a butt crack chin, thank God. I don't know why AI assumes I have one, because I don't have one. Here's one that Tom did. I think Tom pays for his AI. I think he's paying for it. I really like the picture because it's got Chester. So let me show you. Here's a picture that I want to show you guys this, because I like the picture a lot. All right, here we go. Look at this one. It's me. It's my shirt that I wear. It's my buddy Chester. And there's a picture of Steve, the stain. I love that picture. Yeah, that's a good picture, Tom. I like that. Chubby Ray Comics Live. I might use that for one of the upcoming episodes as the picture. Until I get the program to create some new graphics. That's awesome, Tom. I really like that. That's great. All right, guys. Let's do a random. Tom, we're going to count down. We're going to count down. You count over 25. Over 25. And I want you to go over 25, under 100. All right. I'm trying to make it where you guys can see on my phone. If you look at my phone, you should be able to see the scrolling. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I'm scrolling up. Scrolling up. We've had a lot of comments today, so I hope it's going to take a while to get to the top. We shall see. God, my phone's filthy. Good Lord. All right, now we're at the top. Now I'm going to scroll down. I'm scrolling down. I've started to scroll down. I'm just waiting for Tom to text. When Tom texts, let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Tonight's lucky rando. Tonight's lucky rando. Lucky in the same way a raccoon is lucky when it finds a glowing barrel behind a Wendy's. Is about to be launched, catapulted, ritually sacrificed into the Rice Krispie bowl of death. A vessel so cursed it once got banned from a church basement for excessive vibes. And this particular rando, this one is special because not only did they pay Ray off, they paid him off so blatantly that Ray is now sprinting around the building like a man being chased by his own tax forms, screaming, "It wasn't me. It was Goomba Guy and Gracie Patrick. They rigged it. They rigged everything. I'm just a victim of society." Meanwhile, Goomba Guy is in the corner eating a granola bar, and Gracie Patrick is Googling how to sue someone for defamation and stupidity at the same time. They've had nothing to do with the rigging. They didn't even know the rigging was happening. Ray is just using their names as a human shield to hide the fact that he's been taking bribes the size of omnibus payments. I am not, no one's buying me omnibuses. The size of omnibus payments to hide the, let's see, hold on. I got to find, now I lost my place. The size of omnibus payments and stuffing them into his totally not suspicious lunch bag. The water cooler, which is now fully sentient and demanding hazard pay, has already leaked the whole scandal to HR. And now, after the bribery, the lies, the finger pointing, the serial-based doom vortex, and Ray's 47th denial. You got it so long, I keep clicking off. And Ray's 47th denial. This one delivered while hiding under a folding table. The rando going into the Rice Krispies cup is lights flicker. The bow begins humming in Latin. A ceiling tile yells at Ray, screaming, "Don't look at me!" And the room temperature drops 12 degrees. Coming up right after this totally not illegal message from Helping Hands and Crooks and Bandits Comics, the random is... The random is... No way. Rigged. I'm calling rigged on that, guys. Even I'm calling rigged. Now I got to find it. Hold on. Now I got to find it because I clicked the new. So Tom, congratulations, buddy. I got to find out who's under you. Let me find out who's under him and who's above him. It's because they're going to get into. They will get into. All right, here we go. Tom, above you is Christopher Landon. Congrats, bud. And Tom, beneath you, oh my God, get ready for the rig chance. Next Tuesday gets in again. Oh my God. Underneath next Tuesday is Rand. And above Christopher Langdon is Federico. That would be 1, 2, 3. That'd be 5. Should I do 5? We're definitely doing Tom. We're definitely doing Christopher Landon. And we're definitely doing See You Next Tuesday. But let's take a poll. Should I put Rand and Federico? Should they get in? Should they get in or not, guys? I want opinions. Let me know what you guys think. All right. Let me know what you guys think. We'll get everybody in. All right. All right. Let me get these names in. We've got next Tuesday with like, what is that, his 8th? I mean, good Lord, he's in there a lot. We have Tom. That is what, Tom's 4th? We have Christopher Landon. Did you guys decide, do we want to put Rand and Federico in? Let me see the votes. Sure. Yes, that's from Federico. Yes, vote. Federico's voting again. No, but you could put Raul in. Raul's not in. Raul needs in. Raul's the other guy I'm rooting for. Hashtag trash can fam. Another one above and below hit my... Oren says, as long as we hit his name. Let's see. How long before we hit Oren's name? Let me see. Let me check. I got to see where we are. Oren, I wonder, because Oren, you comment a lot, so I wonder how far you are. How far would it be before Oren gets in? Let me check. Because Oren doesn't go a lot without commenting. All right, let's see here. I love the elimination drawings because Adam's always in and he's so uncomfortable as we throw people in the trash. I just love it. I think my favorite thing is to do the drawings, is to do the elimination drawings. Oh, no, I don't have it. I don't, guys, I took the thing off, so I don't know where it is. Sorry. I can't, Aaron, I can't see how far down you are. Okay. Am I going long tonight? Well, I'm going a little bit long because we got a super chat. If I get another, I'll do another giveaway if I get another super chat, but right now, just till 7:30. All right. Let's see. All right, let's get them in. Hold on. We'll get Rand and Federico in. All right. Aaron. Okay. Ray, if you answered, I missed it. No, there's no dust jacket on Red Coat Xbox. It's just a hardcover. It's a printed cover and it looks awesome. It looks awesome. All right. Tom's in. Christopher Landon's in. And next Tuesday's in. Now let me get Federico. And Rand. Rand and Federico. Congrats, guys. I do love it. You guys are all eligible. By the way, the drawing is coming up. Drawing is coming up soon, guys. May 23rd is the elimination drawing. I don't know what day. I think that's a Saturday. I think that's the Saturday before Memorial Day. All right. So, Rand, this is your first one, Rand. Congratulations, brother. You're in. And Federico, you're in too, brother. Congratulations. Another super chat. Love it. Federico says he's rooting for Aaron to get in the cup. Awesome, brother. I love it. All right, I'll go longer then. We're gonna go longer. We'll do another rando. All right. That's awesome. And I could do I'll do some giveaways too. Let me do some giveaways too. I do have I've got Spider-Man, X-Men, Raven, Black Panther. I got these to give away. I have another Runaways to give away. I've got I don't even know what this is. This is DC Universe Legends to give away. And then I have this is from Rob Hopkins. Donated this Blackest Night hardcover as a giveaway. And this is phenomenal, man. This is phenomenal. Wow. It's very cool. So I've got that to give away. Not bad, guys. Not bad. All right. So I do have some giveaways. That Blackest Night hardcover is cool. It is. It really is. And I've still got some Nightwings that I haven't given away yet. I got to give those away. Not bad. And then I got to post. By the way, I posted All-Star Batman and Robin the Boy Wonder up. If anybody wants to buy that, it's on the Discord. And I posted the Follow the Mutants Omnibus is up if somebody wants that. Go ahead and make offers. You could ask Wes. Wes just read Follow the Mutants, and it's a great book. It's somehow I accidentally bought two. Somehow I bought two, so you know. That's awesome. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Big Fetty says, speaking of dogs, where's Chester? Sleeping peacefully. Chester's in the living room. He fell asleep earlier, and he came in here to try to, he was begging for treats, and I did not, and it didn't work for him. So he got angry, and he got pissed off, and he ran out. That's what Chester does. He runs out when he doesn't get his treats. He pouts. He pouts. Just got Hickman's Avengers Volume 2. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. What do you guys think? What should I give away first? Ray, also, I posted my haul. All right, you guys want to see? Let's see. All right, I want to see Wes's haul, guys. Hold on. Let's get a look at it. You know I love haul videos. I got to see the haul. All right, let me get a look. Let me get a look at this haul. I got to judge it. Let me judge Wes's haul, everybody. You know how I am. I love haul judging. I love judgment of hauls. It makes me happy. All right, here we go. Let's judge Wes's haul. Teen Titans Compendium. Dude, mine's on the way. Haven't gotten it yet. Teen Titans Compendium. Birds of Prey. Justice League of America. Starro the Conqueror. Very nice. Suicide Squad by John Ostrander. Awesome. That has some of the DC Legends stuff in it. It's pretty cool. Avengers Absolute Vision. Epic. That's awesome. Avengers Under Siege. Very nice. Avengers Judgment Day. Way to go, brother. That is nice. You got a nice haul. Dude, that's awesome. Good for you, Wes. I like it. Let's see what else. Here's Los. You guys want to see Los's haul? All right, here's Los's haul. Let's see here. I see. He's got a Batman single. Daredevil. So that's Stephanie Phillips Daredevil single. Good. Oh, he's got the Red Coat Deluxe. And he's got Incredible Hulk Devolution Epic. Dude, I can't wait till I get mine. I think Adam just sent that. I can't wait till I get mine. Oh, that red coat looks awesome, brother. That's a nice looking haul, Los. Way to go. Here's Gary D. Gary D. I saw this on last night. Gary D got both Exquisite Corpses. I'm very happy for you, brother. You're going to love them. Oh, you're going to love them. Let's see. Here's Galandowski. No, I was yesterday. I showed that yesterday. Here's Poker Dad's new comic book haul. Let's see what kind of singles he's getting. Destruction Be Our Lot, Spider-Gwen, Absolute Green Lantern, Absolute Superman. Got Daredevil 2, Batgirl, Batman, and Amazing Spider-Man. That's not bad, brother. Not bad at all. Love it. Love it. And of course, he got Doctor Strange. Love it. Doctor Strange from Crooks and Bandits. Nice, brother. Way to go. I love it. I love when we get new hauls and new collection videos. Somebody take a picture of your entire collection and put it up. I wish I had a friend who could help me. You know, I got so much crap. I gotta get my stuff all fixed up. Hey man, I'm happy to catch a live for once. I started reading and collecting this year because of your channel. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. That makes me feel happy. That makes me proud. I'm happy to catch a live. I love it, brother. I'm in the middle of Absolute Superman Volume 2 in the Johns Tomasi Green Lantern Corps runs. Dude, that's awesome. I love it. Dude, that's great, man. I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. Love it. By the way, Phenomenal AC is 10 miles from the Indiana-Michigan state line, 30 minutes drive from Notre Dame. Wow, not bad. So you're not that far from me, Phenomenal AC. If we did a big morning, if we did a what's the name of ChubbyRay Comics, if we did a ChubbyRay Comics event, you could drive over. So can Russell. Isn't Russell in Michigan too? All right, right? I'm trying to think who lives close to me. Carl lives in Decatur, I think. Jacob lives, is it Taylorville or Rochester? Or he lives in, or maybe it's Pana. I don't know. Jacob lives close. Let's see. Who else is in Illinois? I'm trying to think who else is the Illinois boy. Well, Justin, that one guy, Justin, who's in radio, he lives in didn't he say he lived in Belleville or somewhere near St. Louis? So he's from Illinois. Awesome. I love it. ChubbyRay Comics and Coffee sounds like a lovely Sunday morning event. That would be awesome, man. Wasabi lives 40 minutes from Philly. So Wasabi, you're if I did a thing in New Jersey, you could go. Mr. Negative says, I'm not going to be able to sort my collection until I move. Current house has no space for shelves. I would probably fill about 5 Calyx. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Where are you keeping them all? Goomba Guy says he could do Jersey. And Chris is in Lakeland, Florida right now. Chris, do you ever have a delivery to Illinois? Invite me to the Discord. I'll send a picture. Yeah, go ahead. Just log in. Somebody put our Discord up. Hubba, get in there, man. Get into the Discord. You'd love it. Get into the Discord. You've got to get in there. ChubbyRay Discord. I ask Wes. I'm too stupid to post it. I don't know how to do it. I wish I did, but I don't know if there's something that we click on for, I don't know. I'm pretty stupid. I wish I was smarter when it comes to Discord, because I love my Discord. I love it. I just love it. It's ChubbyRay Comics. See, Monty the Average says, I'm trying to buy from Crooks and Bandits first time, the Ice Cream Man Sunday editions. I use Ray's code, but it's not working. Oh, it works now. Ray has the wrong code in the description of the new video. It should be ChubbyRay Comics, not just Chubby Comics. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm pretty stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Chris says he always stays around the Southeast. Oh, well. By the way, Chewy Queso says his updated collection. You guys want to see Chewy Queso? I love getting collections. Let me see. All right, let's see Chewy Queso. Here's his latest. Oh, that looks good, man. That actually looks good. It looks fancy. You guys want to see Chewy Quesos? Here we go. Check it. Look, check this out. Here's Chewy Queso's new setup. He's got his Civil War, New Avengers Volume 1, 2, Uncanny Avengers. Avengers by Hickman, 1 and 2, Annihilation, Annihilation Conquest. War of Kings, Prelude to War of Kings and War of Kings. Guardians of the Galaxy. Infinity. I can't tell what this one is. Maybe Eternals. Fantastic Four. Is that Fraction? X-Men Blue and Gold. New X-Men by Morrison. Astonishing X-Men. Awesome. Is that... I don't know what that is. Huh. X-23, X-Force by Rick Remender. Captain America, Brubaker. You got all the Brubaker, 2, 3, 4. All 5 of the Brubakers. Good for you, Chewy Queso. Hello, hello. Invincible Iron Man. I love, you got Matt Fractions, Invincible Iron Man Deluxe. Awesome. Good for you, brother. That makes me very proud of you. You're like a son to me, Chewy Queso. Hello, hello. Amazing Spider-Man. Love it. Brand New Day. Awesome. Volume 1, Volume 2. Chip Zdarsky Spider-Man. Nice. Venom, Cates and Stegman. Love it. Sentry. The Thor Volume 1 by Jason Aaron. Hawkeye. Iron Fist. That's Punisher. Daredevil. That's Bendis's run. There's one of Brubaker's. Is that Mark Waid? And Daredevil 1 and 2 by Zdarsky. Awesome. 7 to Eternity by Hickman. Geiger Deluxe. Love it. 1 and 2. Rook Exodus Deluxe 1. Very nice. Invincible. Oh, that's awesome. Let me judge the DC stuff. I like the Kyle Rayner doll. That's awesome. He's got his Jeff Johns. Love it. Then he's got his Jeff Johns compendium. Oh, no, a Kyle Rayner compendium up there. Love it. Then we have the Venditti run, Volume 1 and 2. Infinite Crisis. Aquaman by Jeff Johns. Justice League 52 by Johns, 1 and 2. Superman by Morrison. Grant Morrison, Batman 1 through 3. Morrison by Snyder, 1 and 2. He's got his Batman and Robin by Tomasi. His Batman Eternal. Batman by Tynan, Detective, awesome. Tom King Batman. Batman by Tynan, 1 and 2. Batman by Tamaki. Oh, I love this. Love this collection. Is that Zdarsky? Is that what that is? Is that the Zdarsky cover? I think it is, isn't it? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. It's got the bullet logo. I got Batman Under the Red Hood. Nice. Red Hood. Nightwing, Prince of Gotham. Batman and Robin Eternal. Grayson, Nightwing, Titans, and Nightwing. Dude, you got a great Dick Grayson. Nice Dick collection, my man. You got Nightwing. You got them in order pretty much. It should be Nightwing followed by Grayson, then followed by Rebirth, then Nightwing by Taylor Redondo, and then Titans. So just move your Grayson with your Batman Eternal and you're fine. Your order's fine then. That's fantastic. Then he's got Gail Simone's Secret Six, Seven Soldiers, Deathstroke. Is that Christopher Priest Deathstroke? I think. Gotham Central, love it. Batman by Loeb and Sale. Batman Hush, which is awesome. And then a shitload of paperbacks. Good for you, brother. That's a very nice collection. Very nice. I love it. I said it's a nice Dick Grayson collection. That's what I meant. Good Lord. Chewy Queso, hello, hello. Good job, my man. I think it's great. I live up in Charlottetown, PEI, Canada. Same hometown as Jed McKay. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome, Rand. Chewy Queso, what do you put in the drawers? Yeah, what do you put in the drawers, Chewy Queso? It looks like he's got a lot of hats. Look at these hats he's got. A lot of hats. I wonder what's in the drawers. I like the artwork, though. The artwork's good. Yeah, it looks good. Then he's got his absolute. Is that absolute artwork there? That's fantastic, dude. Your stuff is good. I like it. Chewy Queso, your apartment looks classy. Your apartment looks classy, my man. Just posted my updated collections in the Discord. I gotta check. Let me check out South Force. Let me judge South Force. All right. Let's see here. I get a chance to be judgmental. Oh, nothing makes me happier. Nothing makes me happier. All right. Hubba just posted his too. Awesome. All right. Let's look at South Force. Then we're going to look at Hubba's. All right. Here we go, guys. Here's South Force's collection. All right. South Force's collection. He's got I like that. It's got the Miles, Captain America, Bats, and Superman. Love it. New 52 Bats and Superman. JSA by Jeff Johns. Very good. Swamp Thing. Love it. Got two of them. Fantastic. He's got the New 52 Swamp Thing. And is that the Rebirth Swamp Thing? And then he's got Green Lantern Corps, or Green Lantern by Jeff Johns. Green Lantern Corps, very nice. Red Lanterns, very nice. American Vampire. I don't have American Vampire. That's awesome. Animal Man. He's got Aquaman, he's got Aquaman by Peter David, not the Aquaman by Jeff Johns. Superman by Grant Morrison. Flashpoint. Flash by Mark Waid, 1 and 2. Flashpoint by Williamson, 1. Jeff Johns, Flash 1, 2, and 3. Jonah Hex, very nice. I don't even have Jonah Hex, dude. That's awesome. He's got Scooby-Doo. Batman 2 and 3 by Grant Morrison. Batman 1 and 2 by Tynan. Love it. Batman Detective by Tynan. Batman Road to No Man's Land 1 and 2. Batman 1 and 2 by Snyder. Nightwing, fantastic. And he's got a University of Tennessee cowboy football helmet. Well, we won't hold you. We won't hold that against you, brother. Very nice. Now let's look at Hubba. All right, Hubba. Let's judge Hubba's collection, guys. Hold on. Let me judge this. Invincible Compendium Volume 1. Nice. Absolute Batman the Zoo. These are hard. These are paperbacks. He's got Absolute. What is that? Absolute Batman 2, Absolute Batman 1, Absolute Green Lantern, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Wonder Woman 2, Absolute Superman 2, and Absolute Wonder Woman or Absolute Superman 1, plus the All-In Saga. Green Lantern Corps by Tomasi and Gleason, very nice. He's got Jeff Johns Volume 1, Tomasi and Gleason Volume 2, very nice. Then let's see his Ultimates. He's got Ultimate Invasion, which I highly recommend. Ultimate Spider-Man 1, which is the best Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Black Panther #1, which is good. Ultimate X-Men. I don't have Ultimate X-Men. Good for you. Ultimates Volume 1 and 2, the Dennis Camp masterpieces. Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman, Venom. Nightwing Volume 1, very nice, by Taylor Delando. Volume 2 is coming out in July. Gotham Central, which is brilliant. And Scott Snyder, 1 and 2. Hubba. Nice collection, my man. That's a nice start, my man. Good for you. Way to go. Way to go, Hubba. We love it. Where did you find War of Kings Prelude? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Bodie says those Nightwing omnibuses, dude, they are Nightwing. Those Nightwing, I highly recommend the Nightwings. Nightwing Prince of Gotham you can get for a good price. Get that one. Get Grayson. That goes after Prince of Gotham. Then get Nightwing Rebirth. That goes next. And then Taylor Redondo Volume 1 and Volume 2, which is coming out in July. And you will have all the Nightwing omnibuses. By the way, Chewy Queso says, hello. I'm missing Trial of Cap, sadly. What an honor, like a son. I'm cheesing up. Dude, you don't have Trial of Captain America? Oh, man. Trial is great. I'm such a fan. I am such a fan of that Brubaker run. It is fantastic. Is that the... Let me double check. I got to see the size of that one. That might be the smallest one, right? Captain America Lives is the thinnest one. Trial of Captain America, the Trial of Winter Soldier, that's Volume 4, right? Let me see. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, the Trial of Captain America, Volume 4. Oh, this is great. I love this. Oh my God. I am such a fan. You guys, I am such a fan of this run of Captain America. It's just fantastic. I'm such a fan. It really is just amazing. Look at this artwork. Oh my God. If I could recommend a purchase to anybody, especially new in comics, if you could get a complete collection run, man, Jeff Johns' Green Lantern and Ed Brubaker's Captain America. Those are both fantastic. Oh my God. And you got to get the Trial of Captain America because it's very good. Tom says he just finished. Tom says, Ray, I just finished writing. I think Tom wants me to do another giveaway. He says, I just finished my next rando text, Ray. This one's even more insane. All right. We'll be waiting for it. By the end of summer, Wasabi says, I'm going to have more comics than manga on my shelf. I usually consider myself a manga fan first. I don't have any manga. None. Did you just say nice dick collection? I believe I did. Ray loves a good dick collection. Thank you, Wesley. By the way, Hubba, I liked your post a lot, Hubba. It was very nice. You sit down. Sit, and you be quiet. Don't you bark at me. Sit down. Sit down like a good boy. You be nice. Why is he so angry? Well, his Goomba guy says his shelf's starting to bend. Ray, did you not want to do the Patreon thing today? Well, I wasn't, but if you want to, I guess we could. Thunder, I guess we could do it, right? Would you guys be? Let me ask. Thunder, let's ask, and if everybody says yes, we'll do it. Everybody, let's take a vote. Should I do the elimination Patreon giveaway today? And if you haven't joined, go to ChubbyRayComics.com and put a comment under the giveaway for the Captain America books. We can do it now. And that way Thunder can get it all ready and we can do it. If everybody wants to do it, we'll go to my Patreon, ChubbyRayComics.com, and put a comment under where it says giveaway, and there'll be the Captain America books. Just put any comment. Thunder will take every commenter in a wheel and we'll do an elimination wheel. All right. If you guys vote. Los Master says yes. Let's do it. All right, Thunder. Yeah, let's do it, buddy. Yeah. Start compiling them. Let's give everybody 5 minutes to get in. That way everybody can get in, and then we'll do it. Xbox says, what's in the drawers stays in the drawers. QE Case says, a local comic shop in Phoenix where I got War of Kings. Dude, that's awesome. By the way, if any of you guys ever find War of Kings Aftermath, if you guys ever find it, pick it up for me. Pick it up because I definitely want it. In fact, there's an auction right now on eBay that I'm going to turn over to my wife and see if, because they're selling War of Kings Aftermath on eBay right now, and it's under $150. It's under $150, and there's only a few hours left. And I want to get that way my wife can check it out, because she's pretty good at this. But I don't want to pay like War of Kings Aftermath is going for $350, the next lowest price I see. But I'm needing War of Kings Aftermath, and I'm needing and I need Marvel Knights. Those are the ones I need. And there's an auction for War of Kings Aftermath, so I want to get my wife on it to and I've just bid on it, but I was just outbid. Shit. So I want to forward. How do I forward this? How do you forward? I want to forward it to my wife so she can look at it. War of Kings Aftermath. How do you I don't know how to do it. Let me take a picture. I want to take a picture and show it to my wife. Maybe she can find it. All right, hold on. Give me a second, guys. This is important. This is important. This is me going for a white whale. Hold on. Just suddenly popped up here. I need to make sure. I'm going to send a picture to my wife and ask her to pay attention to this. All right. All right. All right. I'm sending the, I just had to send it to my wife. So hopefully she can pay attention to it while I'm doing this stuff. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I had to do an emergency post. With a name like Chewy Queso, I feel like you at least one sombrero in the hot hat collection. Yeah. No sombreros. Phenomenal AC when I get home and put it up. Awesome, brother. Phenomenal AC says good shit, hermano. Ultimate X-Men is really good. I've got all 3 volumes. Haven't read it yet. I got to read that. But I loved the Ultimate X-Men. I love the Ultimate X-Men when they guested in Ultimate Spider-Man. It was so good. Love it. By the way, Southpaw says I missed his. Did I miss some of his shelves? All right, hold on. Let me see. What did I miss? Oh, you're right. Did I not show them? Oh, hold on, you guys. I want to let me judge South Force's Marvel shelves, guys. All right, what do we got here? Mighty Thor 1, 2, 3. Simonson. Is that Fraction? Thor 1, 2 by Aaron. That's Kate's and Otley's Thor, I think. That's Straczynski and Gillen. Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. Love it. Moon Knight. I can't tell which Moon Knight that is. Is that Houston or Houston? And I think that's Houston. Spectacular Spider-Man. Nice. Spider-Man by Roger Stern. Amazing Spider-Man. Love it. Spider-Man Michelini Larson. Spider-Man and Venom. Web of Spider-Man 1. Venom by Cates and Stegman. Venom. Is that Venom 1? King in Black. Love it. Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? What are we missing, buddy? We got to get 5. Spider-Man Brand New Day 1. Spider-Man Value Brand New Day 2. Of course, you got them in reverse order. Amazing Spider-Man by Spencer 1 and 2. Spectacular Spider-Man DeMatteis. Very nice. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four John Byrne. Love it. Fantastic Four Ultimate Fantastic Four. Nice. Fantastic Four Millar and Hitch. I love that run. Hickman Volume 1. That has solved everything, which is great. Silver Surfer. Is that Return to the Spaceway? The Avengers. Kurt Busiek Avengers. Love it. Avengers by Hickman. Avengers by Johns and Koipel. Then he's got a ton of epic collections. I love it. Then he's got some DC Vinus. I see the Flash. Is that Fastest Man Dead? Batman. I don't know which one that is. Superman and Horror. And then I see the red coats. I'm very impressed, brother. South Force. I'm very impressed. It's a very impressive collection, my friend. Very impressive collection. Love it. Wasabi says, if I live closer, you'd hire me to be your personal shelfer. I should hire someone to just come in and rearrange my shelves for me. If I was nicer to Christina, I could have had someone do some rearranging for me, but I think I probably angered her, so now I'm shot of luck. But then again, I told you guys before, you see this shelf over here? That shelf back there is a thin Billy. And my wife said she's going to buy thin Billies to line the rest of the room, like all the stuff that way. And then these black shelves that are right here, she's taking these shelves out and going to replace them with thin Billies. So we're going to do the whole room with thin Billies, including like right behind me where I got those black shelves. Those are coming down, and my wife's going to put thin Billies up. So it's pretty cool. But I think she said she might do a thin Billy here, right inside the doorway. But I don't know. I kind of like my DC sign, my Marvel sign, and I like my poster. But we're debating. What do you guys think? We're debating on taking that down. There's a shelf under that too, but yeah. But that's just what we're debating. So we're gonna fix it up. But then I gotta get on my books. Then I gotta get all my books done, and I'll have extra room on the shelves. I'll have extra room on the shelves for the books that are coming in, later this year and next year and stuff. You know what I mean? Got to make sure. By the way, Hassam says he just did his latest collection. All right, I'll get it, buddy. Germaholic says Berserk will get you addicted. I've heard that. You know who just told me that was it Comics and Tortillas? Comics and Tortilla told me, and I'm like, I'm scared. I can't get into it, guys. I can't get into manga. It would be too much. I can't. If I get into manga, oh my God. It'd be too much. By the way, yes. Los Master said he voted yes. Thunder says, I have the wheel ready. All right. You guys want to do the wheel? Yep. All right. Send the email over, Thunder. Let me check and see if it's there. And we'll do it, guys. Once Thunder gets it sent over, I will do it. Let's see here. Let's see. Did you send it over, Thunder? Or? I'm not seeing it yet. But then again, I don't know what email. I don't know what email Thunder's on. So I got to check both. He's not showing up on either one. But I did get notification that my Peacock account is being used by someone's, probably my daughter. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Thunder. Just got it. By the way, guys, this is how big a geek I am. I probably shouldn't be admitting this, but I like to admit everything on this show. I am also a fan of Days of Our Lives, which is a soap opera that's on Peacock. I religiously watch it. Yes, there's going to be of course we're going to have a regular giveaway because I got a super chat. So of course we're going to do it. I've got I've got Peacock so I could watch Days of Our Lives, but my daughter watches other stuff on there. I watch NBA and Days of Our Lives. That's why I have Peacock, but I let my daughter have the code. So sometimes it tells me someone's watching it, but it's always my daughter. Not that anybody need to know that, but why not? All right. Let's go. Let's go, Thunder. Here we go, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. Did everybody got in, right? Everybody was able to go to ChubbyRayComics.com. I am not an old lady, Xbox. I'm just, listen, when I was in radio, when I was in radio, I was doing a show up north. And there was a guy who was on the soap opera. His name was Stephen Nichols. And there was another guy named Peter Reckel, and they both came to town. And when they came to town, they would hang out in my studio with me, and they did the show with me. And I got to know them, and they were awesome guys. They'd go out drinking with me. Reckel, I worked out with Reckel. Reckel would go work out, and he'd go to the bars with us. He's just a really nice guy, and a real nice guy. And Steve Nichols was super nice, really nice guy. I became friends with those guys. I liked them. They were great people. And I started watching, they were on Days of Our Lives. So I started watching the show, and that was in the 90s. So I've always sort of watched it when I had time. And so I watch it. I know I'm like your fourth grade teacher. I should have never said this. Oh my God. Yeah. Days of Our Lives. Next thing you know, he's going to be confessing a deep hatred for Bo Brady because Bo Brady is Peter Reckel. He's a friend of mine. I love that guy. He's the nicest guy. And Stephen Nichols is the guy they call Patch. He's a very nice guy. They're friends of mine. And, they're just great guys. They're fantastic guys. I like them. I know personally. And there's another guy on there named Josh Taylor, who was a big football superstar when he was a kid in high school. And I used to broadcast in a city close by where he lived. So I got to know him as well. So I have 3 friends that are on that show. And so I watch it, you know what I mean? Because, they're friends of mine. I would never watch low class entertainment like Days of Our Lives. I'm into the sophisticated forms of entertainment like comic books and pro wrestling. Listen, I'm into pro wrestling, comic books, and Days of Our Lives. You can thank you, Goomba guy, for calling me Auntie Ray. So I guess you're no longer happy saying, by the way, Stefano is one of his all-time favorite. Thank you, AC. Yes, Stefano is awesome. I am a big fan. I don't care if you guys make fun of me for it. Screw you all. All right, Thunder. Let's do this giveaway. All right. Are you guys ready? Here we go, guys. I'm going to set it up. And we're going to do the elimination spin. And we're going to do an elimination spin. An elimination spin for the Captain America giveaway. All right. Let me show you the giveaway so you guys know what it is. All right. Where is the Captain America? Captain America. Captain America giveaway. I just want to show it. Here it is, right here. It's Captain America by John Byrne. Right here, man. Right here. Look at that sweet Captain America Epic Collection. Let's see. There's a bunch of people on it. Let's see who's going to get eliminated first. All right, let me check and see who I want to win or who I think is going to win. All right. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, I picked who I think's going to win. I picked who I think's going to win. Here we go. All right. Here we go. First one eliminated. We're going to go. We'll scroll to the end. First one eliminated is Russell Dow. Oh, Russell. Sorry, buddy. You're eliminated. Let's remove Russell. All right. Here we go. The person I picked is still there. They were very close to being eliminated, but they're still there. All right, here we go. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, no, Gallandowski. Oh, Gallandowski. Oh, brother. Oh, Gallandowski. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's see who the next one is. Who's the next one? The guy I picked is still there. Oh, Todd. Todd. Sorry, Todd. Todd, you are eliminated. I'm liking this so far. I like it. All right, here we go. Who's next? Who's next? Who's going next? I think it's going to be... Ace. Oh, brother. Oh, no, it's not Ace. It's Aden. Oh, Adon Garcia. Sorry, brother. Ace is still alive. Squish is still alive. Chip Crisper is still alive. Christopher Landon, Condor. See you next Tuesday. Federico, Gary, Jackson, JC, Jeff, Joey, Los Master, Comics and Tortillas, Musab's in, Rawls in, Sean's in, Stephen Terry, Thunderflash, Wes. I love it. Here we go, guys. Who's next? Who's next to be eliminated? I think it's going to be CNT. I hate to say this. Nope, I'm wrong. It's Chip Crisper. Oh, Crisper. Sorry, brother. Crisper, the way your luck's been, I thought you had a good shot at winning. Okay. By the way, the person I picked is still in there. Still in there. Let's see who's next to be eliminated. Let's see. Oh, Steven. Oh. Sorry, brother. All right, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've still got 18 people left. All right, let's see who's next. Who's next? Is it going to be CNT? Oh, nope. Wes. Oh, sorry, brother. Goodbye, Wes. And I know Wes is collecting. Epic Collections. So I was rooting for you there, Wes, because I know you collect Epic Collections. I wanted somebody who's got a collection going. But I have the person that I picked. Should I tell you who it is? The person that I picked is still there. The person I picked is still there. All right, here we go. Let's see who's next. Oh, Hub. Oh, Hubba. Oh, brother. Sorry, Hubba. Oh, all right. Let's see who's next. By the way, I picked Raul. When I looked at the board, I said Raul is the guy that I have a good feeling about. So I hope I didn't just give you the I hope I didn't put a mark on you, but Raul, I picked you. Oh, Masab! Oh, sorry, brother. Oh. Right next to Raul, by the way. All right, let's see who's next. Come on. I have a feeling it's going to be C&T. Nope, it's not. It's going to be Gary. Oh, Gary D. Gary D, a man who's close to my heart because he's close to my age. I love Gary D. Sorry, brother. All right, let's see who's next, guys. I don't even want to predict. Jeff. Oh, sorry, brother. Jeff. Chris says his luck has to change, but not on the wheel. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, Christopher Landon. Oh, brother, no. Sorry, man. All right, let's see. Wes says Ray seemingly wants C&T out of there. No, I love C&T. I love Comics and Tortillas. I just had a feeling that if C&T wins, I think it'd be great. No, I just had a weird feeling that he was, but I picked Raul to win, and C&T's right next to him, so I think that's where I looked first, and that's why I had one winning and one losing. No, but I hope either one wins. All right, let's see. Who's this going to be? Let's see. Is it Los Master? Yep. Sorry, Los. Oh, that sucks, brother. And the wheel's so happy when it gets a winner. You know what I mean? The wheel is so happy. All right, here we go. Let's see who's going. Sean. Oh, I like Sean. Sean's one of my favorites because Sean was the guy who won. Sean was the guy who won the first Epic collection I gave away. I gave away an Epic collection when we hit 2,000 fans, I think. And Sean was the guy who won. So I have great memories of Sean. Sorry, brother. Let's see who's next. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 people left, guys. 10 people left. Everybody look and figure out who you think is going to win. Who's going to win? Figure out who you think it is. I told you I had a feeling about Raul, but you guys might think somebody else. Pick your guy now. Here we go. Let's see who's eliminated next. Condor. Sorry, brother. Yep. Sorry, Condor. All right. Let's see who's next. Here we go, guys. Come on. Who is it going to be? Oh, no. Oh, it's Thunder Flash. Oh, brother. Oh. Thunder Flash. And I feel bad because it almost seems happy that Thunder Flash lost. Oh. All right. We got 8 left, guys. 8 left. Who's it going to be? It's going to be C&T, Raul, Ace, Squish. Next Tuesday, Federico, JC, Jose. Who's next? Let's see. Here we go. No. Oh, Raul. Oh, brother. Oh, that was my pick. Oh, Raul. Sorry, brother. Oh, that was my pick. All right. Now I'm going to pick because I was picking to lose. Now I'm picking Comics and Tortillas. Comics and Tortillas, you're my guy, buddy. Let's go. C&T. I'm picking you, brother. Here we go. Who's next? Oh, Ace. Oh, sorry, brother. Oh, Aaron. Sorry, bro. All right. Who we got left? This is a hard to find Captain America Epic collection. See who's going to get it. Here we go. Oh, Frederico. Sorry, brother. All right, guys. Is it going to be Squish, Comics and Tortillas, next Tuesday, JC the Comic Geek, or Joey Morales? Who's it going to be? And by the way, is everybody in the room? I know JC's in there. Next Tuesday's in there. Raul says it's rigged. Let's see who's next to go. All right. JC, no, next Tuesday. Oh, brother, sorry, next Tuesday. There's only 4 left, guys. Only 4 left. By the way, CNT, you're right. CNT's not there, so I'm not. All right. So here we go. I'm not going to root for CNT anymore. I'm going to root for JC. JC's there, right? I don't see Squish. Squish isn't here. CNT isn't here, and Jose's not here. So I'm going with JC. I'm going with JC. You're my guy, JC, because you're in the room, and I'd love to see the winner in the room. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Jose, Joey. Oh, crap. All right, here we go, guys. We're down to the. I love this stupid game. I love this. We've got Comics and Tortillas, JC the Comic Geek, or Squish. Who's going to win, guys? Let's go, JC. Come on, brother. I would pick Comics and Tortillas, but he's not in. Comics and Tortillas, goodbye, brother. We're down to JC. We're down to JC or Brant. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Oh, oh my. JC, dude. You're right there. JC for the win since he's here. That's why I'm going for him. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on, JC. I love it. Here we go. Good luck, JC. We're spinning right now. It's either you or Squish. Who's going to win it? Captain America Epic Collection. Who's going to be the winner? Oh, no. It's Brant. It's Squish. Oh. All right, guys. Final spin. The winner of Captain America Epic Collection is Brant, a.k.a. Squish. You are the winner, brother. You win. You win Captain America Epic Collection, brother. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, brother. Wow. I got to get all these books packaged up so my wife can ship them out tomorrow. LP says, I should have edited that last comment. What did he say? Here we go. Dark Shadow is my mom's favorite. Look at that. Are you guys talking about soap operas? You were just giving me hell, and you guys are talking about. How dare you? How dare you? All right, congrats, Squish. You won. JC, you finished second, brother. All right, let's do. Let's see. How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's do 2 members and 1 rando. This is for Spectacular Spider-Man. All right. For Spectacular Spider-Man. And then we're going to give away. Oh, hell. Let's give away that Blackest Night hardcover. Let's give away that Blackest Night hardcover. And the books that I'm selling, make offers on those books that I'm selling on Discord so that I can get those shipped out. I want to do shipping tomorrow. All right, guys. I'm going to draw one. I'm going to draw a member. I'm drawing a member. And then we'll And then we'll do a rando. Okay, guys? Here we go. Up. Foul flipper. Foul flipper. Foul flipper, but we might have to draw somebody else. Let me put I'm going to put foul flipper to the side, and we could ask him when he gets in. Okay? You know what I mean? Comics and tortillas. I like comics. I like tortillas. I love it. CNT, you're in, brother. Congratulations. All right. And get ready, guys. Hello. Chewy queso. Chewy queso and comics and tortillas. You guys both get in. All right. Let's do a rando, and we'll do a rando and people. And we'll do person above and below. I've got 3 places left. All right. All right, Tom, are you ready? Yes, I did hang out with Bo and Patch. They're friends, and Roman too. They're all friends of mine. I would call at one point they were very good friends at one point, but I haven't talked to them in a long time. I've texted with Peter Will on Twitter or something. I talked with Peter Reckel not that long ago. And I talked to Steve, I think, last year. But I haven't talked to Josh in a while. All right. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tom, above 25, under 100. Start going, brother. I'm scrolling up. Scrolling up for a rando. We'll see who it's going to be. We'll see who it's going to be. God, my phone is so filthy. I got to clean my phone. It is. You could really tell how dirty it is. Oh, that was a super chat there. It'd be nice to pick a super chat. God forbid Tom text during a super chat. Is that Tom? All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Tonight's rando. The lucky trembling soul about to win a comic from Ray is coming right up. But first, Ray has to set up the rigged giveaway, which is wild because the only thing Ray can set up without supervision is a folding chair. And even that, no, I could set folding chairs just fine. And even that's a 50-50. And in Ray's slowly melting soft serve in August brain, he is absolutely convinced the giveaway has been sabotaged by Goomba Guy, who is literally in the break room eating pudding, and see you next Tuesday, who wasn't even logged in. DP, whose only crime is having opinion. The phenomenal AC, who's phenomenal at everything except rigging. Marvel trucker Chris, who's busy hauling variant covers across state lines. Wes Wiggins, who has never rigged anything except maybe a claw machine. I am Carl, who is too busy saving the multiverse to rig a raffle. Ray is pointing fingers like he's in a telenovela, sweating like a rotisserie chicken, and insisting every one of them is behind the rigging, even though none of them did a single thing except exist in Ray's general vicinity. The lights flicker. The water cooler whispers. A single Rice Krispie pops ominously. And now, tonight's comic winner is... Bum, 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 bum. Dramatic pause so long it becomes a lifestyle choice. Coming up after Ray finishes blaming 6 more innocent people for a crime that didn't happen. The random winner. The random winner is... Goomba! 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 Didn't I say earlier I wanted Goomba in? You're in, brother. Goomba got in. Who else did we say? Who else? I said LP. Let's hope LP is one below or above. Let's hope LP is near him. Goomba's in. Let's see. On top of Goomba, Xbox. That's going to be his 4th or 5th. He's in again. That's awesome, brother. And underneath him getting in, South Force. South Force. That's who's in the entry for Spectacular Spider-Man. All right, let's get you guys in. Congratulations, guys. What do we have here? As soon as I find my pen, Goomba guy, South Force. Xbox. And Goomba. Plus, I have comics and tortillas. And hello, Chewy Queso. All right, here we go. Congratulations to everybody. Let's see. Not bad. Marvel wants to know who didn't win shit. Oh, I already clicked off. I'm sorry, buddy. I already clicked off. Let's get how many entries does Xbox? How many entries does Xbox have now? Is this like number 4? I think that's C&T's first one, right? And I think is Chewy Queso in? Frederico says, if anybody asks, he's still there. Frederico is not won shit. Frederico hasn't won for. He might be on a cold streak. Frederico's usually winning. He might be on a cold streak. Sorry, brother. There we go. All right. All right. Xbox says just 2. Ray, did you get Age of Revelation? No, it's coming. I did not get it today. I am getting it for sure, Jacob. I'm going to get it for sure, but I have not gotten it yet. By the way, LP says probably some other actor on Days. I think she also dug Billy D. Williams. I loved. I still watch Days of Our Lives. I love it. I don't know. It comforts me. Is he talk? LP, you talk about your mom? Let's see here. See more questions. If I have any more questions before I do these, because I'm going to wrap up with. Jacob says, "Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. It's Jed McKay. It's Jed McKay. I love Jed McKay. So I'm sure I will love the stuff that he wrote because I'm a big Jed McKay fan. So pretty sure I'll like his stuff. But there's 3 books coming out. So all right, Aaron, Oren's got a suggestion. He says DC Legends. I like that. Let's do Blackest Night for a member, and we'll do DC Universe Legends for a random. Good for you, brother. It's not bad. All right. All right, not bad. Let's get the interview. Let's get the giveaway so we can wrap up this show. I've really had fun tonight. Thank you so much to our super chatters, Chip Crisper and Frederico. Thanks for giving me an excuse to go longer, guys, because I enjoyed going longer tonight. All right, let's do Blackest Night for a member. And DC Universe Legends. This has got some great artwork, by the way. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really good. Maybe I shouldn't give this away. Look at this. Holy crap. Howard Porter, Tony Bedard. God damn. It's very good artwork. It's got Lex Luthor, a bunch of villains, bunch of heroes. Oh, it's got Ray Palmer Adam. I love Ray Palmer Adams in it. Power Girl, Super. Oh, look at this. Holy crap. That's awesome. Power Girl, Superman, Batman. This is awesome. All right, this is going to be for Rando. Rando, Tom. Last Rando, Tom. We'll give this one away, and then I'm going to give away Blackest Night for a member. Hashtag Trash Can Fam is the best chat group on YouTube. We have so much fun here, Ray. Thank you, man. That makes me happy. Makes me happy. All right, Rando. A Rando for DC Universe Legends. Tom, we'll need a 3, 2, 1. Let's go, brother. God, my phone is just filthy. There's a lot of chats. I'm not even to the top yet. We've had a lot of people chatting in the chat room. I'm trying to get to the point where I can scroll down. Good Lord. All right, there we go. All right, now I can scroll down. All right, here we go. We're scrolling down. There's a super chat. Oh, here we go. Tonight's Rando. The totally... Is there more? You got to send me... God, he sends me these long. All right, let's see. Tonight's Rando. The totally not rigged, except Ray's already sweating from rigging at winner, is coming up in mere moments. But first, Ray has to perform his sacred pre-show ritual, setting up the rigged giveaway. No, I don't rig the giveaways. And then immediately blaming literally everyone within a 5-mile radius. So far, the official list of people Ray is accusing, even though they absolutely cosmically, undeniably did not rig anything, includes Aaron Genie, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, who was busy alphabetizing his variant covers. Ginger Wasabi, who was last seen seasoning noodles, not bullet ballots. Christina, who was tending to the cock of the walk and has zero time for Ray's nonsense. Dan, who is still recovering from being falsely accused last week. JC, the comic geek, who was live streaming a 4-hour rant about foil embossing. Wes Wiggins, who has never rigged anything except maybe a claw machine. And you, I am Carl, who Ray insists is definitely involved because your name sounds like someone who could hack a Kryptonian voting system. Ray is blaming all of you. Ray has evidence from none of you. Ray is operating with the confidence of a man who once lost a raffle he was the only entrant in. Not now. Now that Ray has completed the ceremonial blame everyone but Ray dance. The Rando is about to be revealed. Smoke machine is on. Spotlight is flickering. Ray tripping over a box labeled "Do Not Touch" contains regret. The Rando is Oren. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce Aaron Oren. Congratulations, Oren. You're the winner. Congratulations to you, brother. All right. Here's Oren. All right. And Blackest Night, this will wrap up tonight's show. Blackest Night for a member. This is for a member, guys. Blackest Night hardcover. Going to somebody. And this is Jeff Johns, Ivan Reyes. It's very good. Sensational hardcover book. I want to thank Rob for this. Rob is the one who donated this. All right. It is awesome. Oren says he's going to say it anyway. Rigged. It's not rigged. Not rigged. Okay. Here we go. Here's the member. Let's see who's going to get it. It's not rigged. Not rigged, guys. That's going to be a didn't win shit. Whoever this is going to be the winner. Let's see who didn't win shit. Madden. Sorry, brother. Madden. I love Madden, but you didn't win shit. Here is the winner of Blackest Night. Oh, all right. Wait till you see who this is. Raul, brother. You win Blackest Night. That's awesome. All right. Get me addresses, email chubbyraycomics@gmail.com. And I want to get all, and by the way, anybody interested in buying the books I put on Discord, make your offers tonight because my wife's going to do a shipping tomorrow. I want to get everything ready to go and get it all shipped out. All right. Congratulations, Raul. Congratulations, Oren. And congratulations, Brant. You guys won books tonight. It was fun, guys. Very, very fun. Had a good time. Coming up, I got to do my red. I'm doing my red coat. I'm going to do an overview of red coat, and I'm doing a Damian Wayne reading order. Those are my videos that are coming up. All right, everybody. I will see you again on Friday. Now, tomorrow night, we want to do our book club. Let me know if you want to do book club. Get on the Discord and let me know. All you've got to do is have read Dark Patterns. And we're going to do it. We're going to talk about Dark Patterns tomorrow night. And it'll be live. We'll put it on Patreon. You just watch the stream. Anybody can participate and ask any questions you want. If you're not streaming with us, you can at least ask questions. But we'll just give our opinions. And who knows, guys? It might be 10 minutes. It might be an hour. I don't know. But we'll be doing it tomorrow. And let me know the time, because right now it's set for 6 p.m. my time. Or 5 p.m. my time, I think, 6 p.m. Eastern. But 5 my time. But we can move it to 6 p.m. my time or 7 p.m. my time. We can move it to get more people in. Just let me know. By the way, Aaron G&I is pronounced Aaron G&I. It's my initials. But I like Aaron Genie better. I'll be damned. Chewy Case says, can't wait for that reading order. Yeah, that reading order is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I've been working on it. I've been researching it. Yeah, it's going to be cool. So there you go. That's what's coming up video-wise. Thank you, guys. I had a lot of fun tonight. A lot of fun last night. The broadcasts have been a blast lately, and that's because of you guys. You guys have been contributing great. I appreciate it. And thanks so much for watching the commercials and not complaining about them. It's the commercials that get me a little bit of money to pay for this shipping. And I do give away too much stuff. But anyway, I just want to say thank you. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night, Brook Club, and Friday night, Chubby Ray Comics Live. So long, everybody. See you later.